Yay, I hit the button right away. Wait a minute. That's a face. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Good evening, some more others. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I need to act like I know I push buttons and stuff around here. Can we switch this format to that? There we go. Cool. What's going on? Just want to get some quick acknowledgement real fast. Here's your warning for the evening. If you don't enjoy coarse language, subjective opinions, or expect me to be corporate tonight, I'm sorry. It's not happening. Yo, what's going on, Papa Brad? Yo, Haffy, Raven. Yo, Mitchell, what's going on? Yo, Council Fanboy, what's going on? Yo, love the 0% first one of the poll. I'm not even looking at the poll. Yo, there's a poll up. Everybody make sure you smash the like button and stuff while we're going on and getting into it. I mean, yo, what's up, Sarge? What's happening? All about objective and fair, but some folks just cry about things. Yes. What up, Double Sonic? So, y'all saw it. You guys saw who's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Minus one individual who I'm assuming is probably out slaughtering a victory right now. So let's get first into it. First and foremost, you know them or you don't. You know what I'm saying? You like them. And everybody's links will be in the description for who's on the show tonight. So make sure you show all the channels some love and whatnot because they took time out of their schedules to hang out here. But first and foremost, the individual who had me on their show was it last week, a week before, and yeah, somebody reported it for crap. So whatever. But you can't hold it back. Ladies and gentlemen, Zod Rider.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for having me. This is great. Love it.
You know what I'm saying? And this month, listen, this motherfucker right here, you know what I'm saying? CT Jason, look, I'm a cuss, but I'm going to beat myself, right? Look, stop killing bodies before you come in here. Speaking of bodies, someone who is known to catch many bodies via controversy and just overall opinions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Twisted Chris from Twisted Gaming TV, who has like a whole bunch of other channels that we'll talk about. Welcome.
My gosh, that was a long countdown. Wow.
I know, right? I know. So it's 5 minutes, right? And so my thought process is like this, right? So if Sony can get away with 30, and AEW can get away with 30, whatever else, and if Super Gamer Dudes can get away with like 3 minutes, or Call can get away with 3 minutes, I'm like, oh, let me get 5. I don't know. It is long as hell. I will absolutely give you that. Oh my gosh, yo, I appreciate you starting on time. Yeah, I believe in being punctual. Whatever. Last but not least, he thought that I wasn't gonna bring him on, but I didn't bring him on because of I said I was going to. I brought him on because I want him here, and he better have a funny picture. If you guys aren't sub to him, making sure you sub to him, get him to 500 so he can get community posts. Ladies and gentlemen, Endless One Up.
Wow. Hey everybody, it's Endless One Up. I hope you're doing well.
I so thought you were going to be on camera.
Let me switch the hats. Wait a minute. If that's the hat we're doing, hold on. Let me grab that hat. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
let's keep it a buck hat. There we go.
I think it came out pretty nice, man.
Wow. I mean,
bro,
for real. That's
You like it?
pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
that's dope.
I'll take it off the screen for now.
No, that's dope. Let me just bask in that for like 5 more seconds. Let me just take that in. 5 more seconds. Chat, why does animated mode look better than me? That's freaking horrible. All right. Oh, that's great. See? Reason number 7 that you should subscribe to Endless One Up. Thanks, Cham. I just saw you posted in my Discord.
Endless is a talented dude. I'm gonna say it right now. Wow. Good job.
CC, stop killing people in the forest or trying to cut up whatever else, you know what I mean? Like, bring your ass. Oops, I didn't bleep. My fault. Yo, but what's been going on, everybody, man? Yo, Chris, man, you got a lot of stuff going on, man. What's going on with you specifically?
Well, my main channel, it's turned into PlayStation channel, which it was before. And then I'm starting to create the other channels for arcade and then retro console, and then I started one for Wreckfest, the game. So I got to keep everything separated because a lot of my viewers, like most of my viewers, are from PlayStation and they didn't like all the other stuff. So, you know.
Did they get mad when you did the Killer Instinct arcade review?
Yeah, they don't like the arcade one-up stuff and things. So,
but if they know you, they know you're a big arcade fan. Like that's, arcades are.
Yeah, that's true. But my channel is like 80% though PlayStation. It just is. Because when I did the 11-hour stream or whatever, when it was launching, that's when my channel went. Got like 7,000 subs in like a week. It's PlayStation.
Impressive.
Oh, was that off the giveaway gimmick?
No, it was
not the giveaway.
I was doing a live stream of the
that's what I meant. Yeah, I remember that.
But but then I went to an everything channel, right? And that's where all my stuff got mixed up, and yeah, I don't know. I may go back though. I mean, I don't know. My head's just everywhere half the time, so I can never make a decision.
David says, C-Mode, the console wars are never over. Never. They're over if you own everything, because then there's no war. I'm just saying, like, you buy what you want. You don't have a war. You know what I mean? Endless. What about you, man? You kind of pivoted a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, I started focusing on the Steam Deck just because, like, I was like, I could probably bust out a 5-minute video every day, and I think that'd be interesting. It would make me interested. And I used this logic that when I was in like kindergarten, my teacher every week would hide a letter person behind the door. I don't know. I'm dating myself. They're from like the 80s. But there's these things called letter people. You can go Google it. They're kind of scary looking, actually. But she would hide them behind her door, and every week we'd learn like a new letter. And I was like, oh, I was always looking forward to that. So I like the unexpected of not knowing what's coming next. And I was like, and I don't have the money to buy like a ton of arcade cabinets every week. So
do you really need a bunch? Do you really need a bunch of arcade cabinets? Oh,
not with that MVSX there. And
bro, I don't even know. Bro, I don't even know if that's a video. So low key, I thought about that. I was like, man, like the Bobby Vu gimmick, you guys see it running back there, and I'm just like, bro, do I even need another cabinet? Like, legit. That's a whole video. Somebody's going to steal that, and that's okay. Fine, whatever.
That's an excellent topic, though.
Bro,
any of us really need another cabinet for real with all the ones that we've already acquired? I mean,
let's just record it right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Zodwriter, man. Tell the people, man, who have never probably ever seen your content before on the off chance, like, what do you do? You know what I mean? Let the people know.
I consider myself to be a YouTube talk show host. Basically, what I like to do is I like to get people on from all walks of life, all types of genres and interests, and sit them down and interview them and basically get them to talk and see what makes people tick and what, and I love the fact that I can talk about this here on a panel where each and every one of you on the panel has been on my late night Q&A, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's one of those things where I just enjoy the social aspect, because as I get older, I realize that life is more about experiences than anything else. You're better off for the positive experiences you have. It's one thing to collect all these things and to love these arcades and consoles and things, but when you experience things and you get to know people and you make connections like that, to me, that's invaluable. That's priceless stuff.
Once again, chat, everybody's link is in the description. We're just gonna shoot to see. Oh, wait a minute, and one more. Somebody finally decided to wash the blood off their hands and hide the DNA in the forest. Ladies and gentlemen, CT Jason.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry. What happened to the screen?
Why are you flickering like that? I'm trying to let people listen. It's a rarity that people get to see you, so I'm trying to let people see you. So when they see CSI you, right? When they CSI you and somebody pauses the screen like Cham and they take a screenshot, they can get all your DNA and stuff, right? And they can figure out just who you are. So I'm trying to give the people an opportunity. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you just fine.
That's good enough for me.
All
right. You sound like you're behind a mask.
You goddamn right I'm behind the mask. I am. How y'all doing today?
You're running on Soul Plane time, bro. It's 10:15 your time.
Yeah, it is. What's up, Twisted? What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Well,
What the fuck is this? I don't know
You're
what
Papa Brad all of a sudden. Holy shit.
Yeah, wait, you're Papa Brad. Now, wait,
Papa
yo, hold
Brad
on.
hacked you.
Wow.
Yo, did we just get the exposure?
Now
Yo,
we
JLS
now
came in.
we know who CT Jason really
Oh,
is.
Right. He done left and everything else. Before, JLS, appreciate you, brother, coming through. 499 crash from long day at work. Yo, you guys probably don't know JLS Gaming, man. If you don't, you'll drop one. Yo, CT, do I need to pull you back in?
That's Papa Brad. You just might as well call him by his first name now. Brad.
Oh,
wow.
look, the murder man. Look, I told you.
You're like a ninja.
Yo, wait a minute. Wait, it's a murder scene, chat. Hold on. Wait.
He's got a black bowling ball bag in the back that's got a severed head. I'm
I
telling you.
said, keep your ass quiet back there. It's all right. We're gonna do this. I don't need to be in my arcade today. I'm gonna be right here. Let's continue.
No, Jason, you got one of the greatest home arcade setups I've ever seen, man. I mean,
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I just accumulated shit over a long period of time.
Yes, and we see how you've acquired those funds. All the credit cards and debit cards from all the victims that you hide back there. Lady in the back, just knock one time if you still alive.
lady in the back. you're assuming it's a lady in the back. It was probably just a beta.
Listen. I have to assume because I don't want to incriminate myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to be accessory to a murder or nothing like that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
The van doesn't say free candy. The van says free Wi-Fi.
Yo, McDonald's offers free Wi-Fi, man. Hold on. Chat, if y'all have any questions, man, just type the word question in front of your question, and we'll get to it, man. So
am I driving with the mask on? Sometimes I do. I posted a video while I was driving with the mask on just the other day. Y'all seen it?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Wait, Jason, you're not driving?
Not at the moment, no. If I was driving, this would be crazy if I was driving right now. And I'm looking right at the screen. And I'm driving now, I'm not driving.
So you're parked at the warehouse.
I'm parked in Crystal Lake.
All right.
I'm at the lake right now.
I would say, can we flip it and get a view? But then again, that might incriminate
You can't do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's like you can't do that. Oh, that's awesome.
Really? Yo, question. Yo, is CT Jason giving away free puppies in the murder van?
I'm not giving away free puppies. I'm going to give away some MK calves. I got a couple.
All right.
Wow.
Now before I highlight this next comment, y'all, friendly reminder, y'all are free to shoot and say whatever the hell y'all want to. That being said, question. How come Twisty's never on Fightcade thought he loved MK?
I got Mortal Kombat on everything else. Don't need Fightcade to play it.
He said fuck Fightcade.
Why play Fightcade when you got the original machine? You know, I mean, unless you want to play online, and then, but I really don't care about that, you know.
So you don't have any cares about online? So let me ask you something.
Not really.
Yo, because I know you could probably give a less about the arcade one-up stuff, right? Are you planning on getting the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary online? Apparently, this is the popular question that I have to ask everybody.
No. I was at first, but then I was like, no. Decided against it.
Zodwriter, I know you are, because you've already stated that you are. Endless, are you getting it? I swear chat this ain't about arcades. I swear it ain't.
No, I don't think so, because I played Fightcade and I'm like, well, shit, I have like a bunch of computers and a good fight stick.
I changed my mind. I've been playing Fightcade too. I'm not getting it either. The hell with it.
Oh, so y'all just go flip flop on my show. All right, yeah, that's cool.
Fightcade. Fightcade's good enough. I mean, what more do you need? Plus the controls I got to play it on Fightcade are half.
Yeah, like he has. Don't you have a Mortal Kombat stick like Council Fanboy has? That thing's a nice. That's a nice stick.
I had that stick when it came out on Xbox, and
Chris has got what, 2, 3 of them. Chris, how many of them fight sticks, Mortal Kombat fight sticks you got in the box?
I think I got 2, and then I got the Killer Instincts. I got a few of those, and I got too many.
Got an impressive collection.
I got way too many.
CT, I would ask you, but I know the answer to that already. So yeah, but so the people can hear it. Are you getting Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary?
I'm the audience.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're not starting. Yo, Vessel says, I'm not getting any of the new gen until you buy them all and tell me how they are. I believe you're looking for another channel. That's not me over here.
You're not worried about. You're not worried about a crappy
There are other
screen?
channels that will scratch that itch for you, but
You're not worried about a crappy screen.
I ain't
lost
that
out?
one, bro. I ain't that one.
Yo,
Bro,
Mortal Kombat 30.
Bro, I don't, okay, like, yo,
like,
like real talk. Like, so many of these motherfuckers out here, like, make content, and I said this on your shows, Outrider. So many motherfuckers make content about, like, screens and all this other stuff. You're standing right in front of them shit. Like, why do you care? You know what I mean? Like, dude, what the fuck do I care if there's a screen right here and I'm looking at y'all directly, right?
Yep.
I ain't playing this shit from right here. You know what I mean? Like, why do I care? You know what I mean? Like, Vessel, my channel's not the one, bro. Unless John B send me, unless John B send me one of them gimmicks, Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary is not in my budget. So
let me play my arcade one up real quick, and they like laid on the ground and stuck their arms up in the air because they're trying to be like, what effing angle are you playing this shit at?
Right, bro. Like, I don't get it. Okay, so I get it. Screen degradation happens all the time.
Oh,
but,
it looks weird.
But if you grew up and you didn't have a bunch of money to do or whatever else, right? Or you stand on anything, it's kind of like if you watch wrestling and they always watch an interview or a match from an angle. You're gonna get that anyway, bro. Who's standing in front of a 3/4 scale arcade cabinet and be like, yo, the screen sucks. Now, if it was like somebody like Chris who has a full size one, right, a real gimmick, and that screen starts fucking up, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Then you're like, oh, we got a problem. We need to rectify this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't have a problem on that on a CRT.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's like, bro, either you're gonna get these things cheaper, or you can get better stuff. You're gonna pay for whatever you're putting into. You know what I mean? Like, and don't worry, Endless. I'm not gonna go into the MDF or so. We're not getting. Don't worry. I ain't gonna tell you that.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? We're not getting into that. But I'm just saying, like, bro, like, come on, like, these are the things we're talking about. Like, come on.
Dude.
Listen.
Do you know anybody who's ever put a CRT in a 1-up?
No, because why would you do that?
It would collapse.
Right, because it can't support the weight.
No foundation,
bro.
Well, now that one guy did.
Screens.
That one guy put a CRT. Remember that did the Daytona arcade 1-up? Sit down. It's CRT monitor in there.
Yeah, but wasn't it like
the Street Fighter too?
Yeah, but it was braced by some other stuff, wasn't it?
Oh,
it was like reinforced.
Yeah.
You'd almost have.
There's a lot of work in that.
Right.
You have to buy to reinforce it. The stuff you'd have to buy to reinforce it, you probably would be better off just buying an original.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Technically, yeah.
But like I said, I see. Look, y'all I already swore we were going to talk about.
But you know what even drives me even more crazier is when people complain about the arcade 1-up prices, right? But then they're switching the monitors out, they're switching the controls.
Real.
My arcade 1-up KI, it's like $1,000 machine now. So is the Big Blue because the Bobby Voo deck and all that.
How have you been with Killer Instinct since you got your? Did you get your Bobby Voo Killer Instinct deck?
Yeah, I finally got
I saw that.
How do you feel about it? Is it comfortable and just as good as the original?
Yes.
Yeah, Bobby Voo is a legitimate master at his craft.
Mm-hmm.
There is nobody better. There's nobody I trust more with anything home arcade related.
Okay.
Bobby's insane.
Yeah. Now when I first got the KI arcade 1-up, I said in my video that it didn't feel right because of the controls and the buttons.
Yeah.
But then when I got the deck back with the ILs and the HAPs, I could pull off all the moves now, and I couldn't before. I told people it's the damn controls because that's what I'm used to is the HAP and all of that.
Yeah.
You know,
with the way the spring
difference.
Yeah, people don't get that. Like sorry, Steps, you're probably gonna watch this later and get mad as hell. But I told Steps that I was like, yo, this shit ain't arcade 1-up. You want to play somewhere else?
Yeah.
You're gonna get your ass bust. You know what I mean? What's up, 90K? Welcome to the stream.
And I mean, I don't play Street Fighter that much, but I mean, look, I smoked UAG because I had the ILs.
I had to swallow because I'm gonna spit all over the monitor. Oh,
Sometimes
shoot.
it escapes, man. You can't control it.
Man. Real question. Is Swissy good at MK if he is proven on Fightcade? I don't think challenging somebody on Fightcade is going to prove how good somebody is.
Yeah, because they can be macro in it.
Well, I mean, hey, Twisted's got that stick. He can connect it to play Fightcade if he wanted to. That I think
He's got a machine, bro. He's got a machine. Look. All right, like on some real talk, Twisted does not strike me as the kind of individual that's gonna own a bunch of machines just for ambiance. So he can feel the old gamma rays and stuff, the red, greens, and blues in the area. You know what I mean? Like, bro, come on. Serious question. Besides the A1 Up leaks, what would your dream machine be to own in the home arcade market? Time Crisis 2, or the other one that I know is coming out that I am going to Vegas for.
I want a Pit Fighter. Damn it! I know I'm alone in that.
Yeah. I removed Zotwire because he's out here talking some bullshit tonight. So,
Actually, you know what one I'd like to see? I'd like to see Zero Team USA. It's an awesome beat 'em up. I'd like to see it as its own, get its own cab, or at least come out on iArcade. I think that'd be cool.
Right. Well, CT Jason. Oh wait, he's probably. When you get done duct taping that person in the back of your trunk, let us know. Then let us know to answer the question.
What's the question? What's up?
Aside from the arcade one-up leaks, what will be your dream machine to come to the home market?
The dream machine, they already came out with so much stuff. I mean, at this point, they just drip trying it out to keep us buying it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the real talk.
We just get a little thing here and there. What is it? Marvel vs. Capcom 2. People gonna buy it. They could have been came out with that shit. They just did, drip feeding us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep buying it. We all gonna buy it. It is what it is. I just take what they get. There ain't nothing to get right now. Right now, we're at an age where you gotta pre-order cabs. I got 2 pre-orders. I never pre-ordered shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? And now they got me pre-ordering shit. It is what it is. We gonna want it, we gonna buy it. Yeah. Right now, there ain't shit to buy.
You know what cats should do? Cats like Bobby and 19K Fox, I mentioned earlier, just put out a video redoing the Sega Genesis cabinet. You know what I mean? Like, can we buy mods? Like literally, this is what it is, and this is what I've realized. Arcade one-up stuff has now become the starter kits, if you will. I mean, because there's some places that they'll sell you can get the boards and the piece or whatever else, right? But Arcade One Up gives you everything: the monitor, they give you a PCB, they give you some buttons, some sticks, and you can get started. And then if you want to do some other stuff, you can move on. You know what I mean? Let's see. Question: are you getting MK30th? Not unless somebody buys it. Question: is there a limit to the number of versions of the same game you buy?
Oh my God! For all the Pac-Man people.
Oh.
That's a good question.
I mean, so I've fallen prey to buying the same damn game multiple times. I'd say the best example of that is Dragon's Lair, because I don't know. I have it on everything. So why?
So you're not buying the arcade gold or the
no.
Or the arcade?
No,
one?
I stopped. As they say, I drew a line in the sand and pissed on it.
Sometimes you have to, though. Sometimes, it gets too much.
I'm just
that
I don't need it
on
anymore.
sale, then you go buy it.
Yeah.
See, that's a loaded question because, for instance, for me, Grand Theft Auto is that series where literally I bought Grand Theft Auto 5 on literally everything. Literally. I mean,
on your mobile device?
Oh, yeah.
That's good, though.
No, it's not right. It's like, no, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I guess it kind of depends on the thing. But as far as arcade cabinet, no. For what purpose? If I have a machine that can do one game, and credit to Michael B for putting this video out today about if you should buy it if you've got a legacy or whatever else, right? You know what I mean? Unless it's adding something that's direly needed, no.
Or even the Mortal Kombat countercade, for example. If you got the countercade and you don't care about the online aspect, why buy the 30th?
For $18, yes, $18.
Yeah, see?
Yo, CT, did you flip all those things yet, man?
No, they still sitting in the basement.
See, don't nobody even want to buy them when you get them on sale.
Now,
I loved your mod videos, CT. I did something very similar to that with my Play Minimal Mortal Kombat cabinet that I have, and I was able to make it so I could do everything, can watch movies and everything. It's fun to mess around like that and to mod like that. It's a fun
That's why I put a screen in this car that I'm in right now.
If he wasn't gonna ship
right now in this bitch.
And he wasn't gonna share that with y'all, chat. Listen, he wasn't gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? CT wasn't gonna share it. Was like, dude, put it out. He wasn't gonna share it. He was gonna be greedy. He was gonna be greedy.
You can put a screen on your t-shirt if you want.
Like,
Put it
On your
wherever you want.
t-shirt.
yo,
Yeah.
CT Jason. Is there an episode of Arcadians coming this week? I know Papa Brad answered it, but is there an episode coming this week?
Yeah, there's one coming in a couple days.
That's
You on that shit, right? You won't be on there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh well, I guess be ready for me to piss off some arcade people because I'll be on it. No, I'll be on my best behavior. Listen, I will give you
can
corporate
say we
mic.
got no
I will.
No filter.
I'm gonna move on past that. I'm gonna move on past that. Let's see. Somebody push a book here. Can I talk about Fit Fighter? Yes, I can. Let's see what else we got. Yo, Sarge wants to know how much you selling them MKs for, CT.
Oh, let's see. I had it on now. I'll sell to you for $100. $100. What's up?
Hey, $80. Hey, are they paying shipping or no?
What the shit? I ain't paying shipping on that shit.
It's gonna cost as much to ship it as you're gonna
I
get
think
for
it
it.
costs $100 to ship it.
$100
It's
to
such
ship
a weird
it.
box.
Shipping's like $70. All right, I'll tell you what.
Oh, shit.
$75 plus the $70 shipping. You can't beat that. I'll do it tomorrow. One time only. $75. What's up?
I mean, that's still, if they sell for $179, that's still cheaper, right?
By what? $10?
Well, hey,
Man, I missed out on that deal because
Yeah, that $18 deal is fantastic.
Bobby Food told me about it, and I was like, look, fool, this is some fake shit.
Bobby Boo made a good point.
And I would have got 50 of them if I thought it was,
Bro,
real.
if I knew it was legit, I would have went ham banana sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
And I sit there call myself being nice and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just order one if they don't go through. Next thing I see,
That was how I
Nick
felt about
Madsen's
it,
got
too.
a truck of them come to his house. Bobby's got a gang of these gimmicks. CT got 5, and I'm just sitting here like, ain't this a bitch?
And then Bobby Food posted up that deal of the free mini computer, right?
Oh, the towel racks.
Hey,
Yeah. Towel
And
racks.
I ordered like 30 of those.
Yeah. Yo, and they all got canceled.
Amazon.
All of them.
Yeah,
All of them.
we had to know that mini computer thing was just too good to be true. That was one of those deals where that's the very definition of if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Look, Zai right now. I don't know if you remember this amazing movie from the 90s that had Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill in it, right? You know what I'm saying? And there was 100 times you lose, you know what I'm saying? And even if you lose 99 out of 100, there's still one time. One time.
The $18 Mortal Kombat 2 counter.
So I thought maybe it'll seep through the cracks and maybe I get lucky. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do with it, but one time. By the way, everybody go watch Little Giants if you didn't get the reference because it's a good movie. Yep.
Now the countercades, for those that have the countercade and like say if you got a Mortal Kombat countercade and a Mortal Kombat 3/4 scale, have y'all noticed that the countercade, the screen, and the graphics look way better. Than 3/4? Because I was at Nebraska Furniture Mart, right? And they had the Marvel vs. Hero one, and they were playing. I was like, damn, this looks really good.
Yeah, that's pretty color crisp.
Wow. So yeah, I didn't know if it was just me or not.
No, it's really freaking good. And I just sat and looked at it when I did my review. When I bought it for like $150. Oh, and minus whatever for Kohl's cash, And I'm like, dude, this looks really good. And then I gave it to my son. So whatever. Like, because,
when did those go on sale for $15?
Oh shoot, I know, right? Look, I don't even want those. Look, give me the monitor. I'm gonna do the CT Jason mod in a moment. I'm putting in the truck.
That CT Jason mod is fire. Yeah, for real.
All right. Zero Hero wants to know question: how bad is one of going to screw up the Neo Geo cabinets? Do you think a Neo Geo cabinet with 5 games will actually sell?
No.
MVSX is out. It's got 50 things. No,
it's beautiful.
If you can hack it, I bet
beautiful.
you it'll be bought.
Oh yeah, you can hack any of these things. You know what I mean? Like the better question
except
is
the iArcade. That's the only thing you can't hack.
Well,
no, I believe you can hack that. If I remember correctly, that's running on Android, so you can definitely hack that. It's just
I don't know.
the real question is: does anybody really want to put the
Very
time?
complicated and a little too complicated, though, right? Because you'd have to get you got to get into the. It's all on the deck, right? You'd have to get into the deck and take it all apart, and then go into the.
It's literally just take off the back. It's not even hard to get into. It's just
more
of the
taking off the back, but I mean that's easy. But
But then it's just like, do you really want to put your time into it? And I think that's the real reason why nobody's done it.
Nobody cares enough.
Like you don't have a mouthpiece like let's be real. The arcade one-ups didn't start selling until freaking ECA Prime did a video, and then Ralph started doing videos, and then you saw like 10 arcade one-up content creators, and you see 20 of them, and there's like 500 of us. Or 500 people. I'm a content creator. I just like arcades stuff. So, but I ain't rich like Chris, so I can't afford full size ones. But you know what I'm saying? But I got them gimmicks.
Oh, yeah, somebody has a Virtual Fighter 1 for $500 locally.
Really?
Yeah, I've been sitting on it for a few weeks now. I don't know if I want it or not. I really want Virtual Fighter 2. One was cool, but Virtual Fighter 2 is better though.
Yeah.
But it's clean though, so to me, it's worth $500 for what it is because it's all original art, and it looks pretty mint too.
See, it's hit or miss down there, man. Like my friend's down there, he's like, "Oh, dude, they got." I was like, "Dude, they got Marvel's Capcom here for $1,400." I told him, I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna send you the money to go get it." Oh, bro, it already sold. Yeah, it's Marvel's Capcom 2 with the French. It's so free down there. Shut up, Doge. Sorry, y'all. What up, Kong? What's up, B Kong? Hey, man, listen. I saw your beef earlier. Welcome to Die. There's a 7-Eleven that's open now on the Mo Plays channel, and y'all can handle the beef there. But CC, he wants to know when is episode 2 dropping. That's a good question, man. That's
that is a good question. I just had a lot of shit come up. I ain't gonna lie. I've been a little busy the past couple weeks, but I'm halfway done. I'm gonna try to bang that shit out and get it out by next week. I'm gonna try, I promise. I'm gonna try. I got you, Carl. I got you.
Man,
that's my answer.
Look, it's nice outside, so you know it's kind of hard to just be doing it.
It's hot depending on where you are.
What you mean? Listen. You don't live in the frozen tundra, all right? You know what I mean? You don't live in the frozen tundra, so
right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now.
It's nice.
I got a mask on my face. It's hot outside.
Hosting grudge matches now. Listen, that crap that happened last night, it was brought to me. I'm just facilitating. That's all I'm doing, because you want to be able to have see a good show. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have stuff shutting down. Yeah, I mean, like that just is what it is. All right. But yes, I'm just facilitating. And welcome to Die. Look, King's messaged me like, yo, you can get it. Yo, of course, CT Jason's busy. It's summertime. All those counselors are going to kill themselves, bruh.
Bruh. It's busy out here. You know how it is.
Yeah, real talk. Real freaking talk, man. Oh my Jesus. Yo, what are you looking at? Like, yo, it's like you're over there trying to like hide a laugh, and you're just like, yo.
Well, I'm just laughing at the poor counselors. I hope they're
laughing at me up there.
Yeah, you know, you remember the NES game, right? You and your friends are dead. Game over.
You know, I just watched them beat that game in like
it's over.
13 seconds.
You ever played that Friday the 13th the game on PS4? That shit is the bomb. You ain't never played mode.
Oh no, I've wasted 100. If you look back in the annals of this channel before I really started like covering like home arcade stuff, if you look back, you'll see some gameplay of me and the fellas playing Friday the 13th.
That's what I'm talking about.
And specifically, I just remember one clip where I got shanked by a machete after hitting this dude with a bat, because he literally hit him with the bat. He fell backwards, and then he rose up like he was the Undertaker, and then like offed me. So yeah, yo, that game. Yo, advocate for that game, bro.
I never even played it. I own it, but I never played it.
It's something you want to play with.
Twisted, I promise you're gonna love it.
Yeah, CT, I'll show you something. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
As Chris goes and gets whatever he's going to get.
He's got something dope. You know it.
Question for Endless One Up. What's the steamiest thing you've played / watched on your Steam Deck?
So, what's that thing that D-Love played? Wet Girls? No, I don't know.
I thought you were going to say Bone Town.
I thought you were going to say Leisure Suit Larry.
No, I don't have anything like that.
I thought you were going to say Pornhub.
Oh, look at that.
That is so amazing. Look at that.
Shield.
That's nice.
See, so look, just so people know, it's not a gimmick. It's not just a name, man. Like, it's not just Twisted Game. It didn't sound catchy. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real thing.
Yeah, it has a hockey mask and everything.
So. Look, his mask looks better. His mask looks better than yours. I mean, I don't know how you. I don't know how you molded it out, bro. But they got you, bro. They got you like really bad.
They got that shit correct.
You got the Friday the 13th 3 or 4 mask on right now. CTJ.
This is part 3.
Part 3,
yeah. Baby. All day.
Do you remember stealing that movie prop, or you know what I mean? Is that a reprint?
This is an OG original.
You know, it's actually crazy. We're actually talking about console games and not those things. Yo, so I'm assuming everybody plays. Chris, I know you play. And listen, I see your Steam Deck videos go like every day. You know what I mean? CT Jason actually plays games. Like, what are you guys actually playing in your time when you have time?
The game I'm playing on my Steam Deck right now is that what is it called? Carry-On or Carrion?
That's when you're supposed to plug. That's when you plug your video. You plug your video that you put up today. That's when you do that.
Oh, what video? Oh, Cyberpunk. I played that. I played the
Cyberpunk on Steam Deck.
Yeah, I played that today in my video. That was what I was playing on my What's on Deck. It plays pretty well, surprisingly. I was getting a solid 30 frames per second in the game.
Wow,
that's not bad. For Steam Deck, that's not bad.
Yeah, and then when you play it in handheld mode, the refresh rate gets better. So you get 60 hertz instead of 30 hertz with my capture device. So that actually, even though it's still only like 35 frames per second, it still looks better in handheld mode.
Pretty awesome.
That's weird. What about you, Chris, man? What are you playing?
Right now, I've been playing, Wreckfest, and then Nintendo Switch Sports. You know, the bowling.
Yeah.
And I've had this game for like a couple of weeks, but I want to play this. It's called Road 96.
Wait, is that the same company that made that game with the chicken on the cover of it? Like, I don't remember what the hell the name is, but it was like
where you shoot.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I got that. Oh, this crazy shit. Oh, Jesus. This.
Yeah. The Crazy Chicken Shooter Edition. Yeah, that gimmick right there.
No thanks. Let me see if it's the same. Thank God, no, it's not.
All right.
Not the same people. No, this is like it's like a road. You're on like a road trip, and it's open world, and you run into a lot of problems and stuff. But the graphics look amazing on it on the back. But I just haven't had time to play with it. I've been enjoying the outdoors and stuff. When I drop a video or whatever, it's probably made like a day ahead of time, right? Mm-hmm. And then the next day I'm not doing nothing, just chilling out in the backyard or whatever.
You see, people, it's okay to go outside. It's okay to experience nature.
If you really think about it, like YouTube, and the gaming stuff, it gets very popular around fall.
Yeah.
Because it's cold outside, everybody's inside. But summer,
Yo, and literally, and shout out to everybody who makes content in the summer. Like, so he's right, because dude, you're gonna see it just go down. Literally, like, especially if I ain't live streaming, bro, you only get videos. I'm just saying. Yo, Zywriter, what are you playing, man?
Well, lately I've been playing a lot of the MVSX, man. I mean, I love the amount of games. I'm a big, huge Neo Geo fan, so the MVSX is my favorite offline cabinet at this time.
Okay. Yeah. CG Jason, answer that and answer this as well. Question: worst Friday the 13th movie? Jason Goes to Space or Jason Goes to Hell?
Jason Goes to Hell, because he wasn't really in it. Wasn't really him. So yeah, Jason Goes to Hell. That's the worst one.
But wait, aren't you him?
Yeah, it wasn't really in it. That's why I said it wasn't me. Wasn't in it. Jason Goes to Hell. You ever seen it?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I've seen it. Definitely seen it. I'm gonna need you to.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you've seen it. Why are you looking like that?
Let me stop because you might magically appear behind my back. Yeah, let me chill, bro. Let me chill out.
Because
You
Jason's got those teleport abilities, so you ain't taking no chances.
That's why I walk so.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, he just turned off.
Well, chat, awesome. if I go missing or if you see my eyes pop out of the back of my head, whatever. Yo, I have a question because I saw him in the chat earlier. Zodrider, have you ever had a conversation with Sharon Peters?
On Twitter, yeah.
Well, she just joined Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I pay attention to all. Yeah, don't think your boy Mo's out here lacking. She just joined Twitter. But she's a mod though. She's a mod of your channel. You haven't had a conversation with her outside of that? I mean, I want to know if she's a real person. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to know.
I believe in Sharon Peters. I believe she is real. I believe she is. She's just a woman with very. She's a woman with very colorful and animated thoughts. She's very spirited and horny, and it's amazing. and I don't know. It's my goal in life to one day have Sharon Peters on Late Night Q&A with Zodrider. That'd be fun.
Does she have an OnlyFans page?
Right. I'm trying
not
the whole Peters family.
Not that I'm aware of, but there's all of them. There's
Sharon, there's a Dolores,
there's Anita.
Oh my!
There's the grandmother,
Peters.
Anita. Yeah, they're all.
Wait, there's an old man now too.
They're all online. All of them. Yeah.
Do they have a reality show? Because I would like to see.
They totally should.
You know what I mean? What's up, Celsa? Appreciate you becoming a member, brother. Appreciate you. I don't know why they didn't pop over on this side, but yeah, I saw it. Thank you, sir. No, I can't skate past that. I'm trying to move past it, but I can't. My mind's just kind of like, where did she pop up from? Like, I need to know. Listen, Sharon, because I know you're in the chat. I need questions. I have these questions.
Somebody told me who Sharon Peters was, but I don't know if I should be revealing that information on the stream here.
We're keeping secrets. That's what we're doing.
Put one in the chat if you want him to reveal it.
Right. Put a spicy one in the chat.
You gotta send $600 to Moat via super chats before.
Look, don't put that on. Listen. You send me $600 super chat. That's going to the kids. Exclamation life. Yeah, that's
Nobody's
still going on.
That.
So
it's
that's
not,
going to the kids.
I don't actually have a legit source. This is just somebody was like, "Oh, I think Sharon Peters is this," and I was like,
"Well,
yeah,
there's a lot of
sense.
people who think Sharon Peters is this person or that person, and I've just gotten to the point where I just see Sharon as Sharon."
Well, I like that you give Sharon Peters the mod ability. It kind of.
Well, yeah, because I want when Sharon comes into the room, I want to know it's actually Sharon and not some imitator that's just coming in to fake and mess around.
Who the hell you think Sharon Peters is? Shit.
Right.
Yeah, but I want the real Sharon Peters. I want the Sharon Peters that we know.
Sharon Peters is a man. That woman is a man. I'm telling you, I'm sorry.
I think it's actually somebody that has been in the community that hasn't been in the community for a little bit.
I think it's Console Fanboy. I'm just saying.
I don't actually think it's Console Fanboy. I have two guesses. I think it's either Console Kits or I think it's John D. I think it's one of those two people. Because it makes it a lot cooler if it is. It makes it a lot cooler if it is.
Yeah, but she says some nasty stuff, though.
Well, what better way to do it than anonymously is
I don't think it's
person.
Then those would actually be.
But she also says she'll say a lot of nasty things, but then she'll also say a lot of things that are very true and very honest.
I don't actually know if it's either of those people.
That's what's
like
cool
I said,
about it. I mean,
and she also talks highly of Console Fanboy all the goddamn time. That's why I think it's him.
Well, see,
Chase. Oh,
well,
I just talk about nobody else but Console Fanboy. I'm just keeping it real.
Well, she's talked about P-dubs before.
I need an explanation behind that comment. What do you mean? Like, Like, what do you mean, like P-dubs? Like negatively or positively? Like,
well, no, there was one time when people were. I remember one time specifically when people were saying, "Who are you, Sharon Peters? Because we know you're not a woman." Da da da. All these people were questioning her femininity, and she said, "Well, I'm P-dubs." Or something, and she threw out. She
said she's console kits in the chat once too.
She said she was console kits once. She said she was CT Jason once.
What? That bitch better keep my name out of mouth.
She said she was you. I think it was in it was under one of console kits videos, if I'm not mistaken.
I could just be fueling the
fire.
But you know what? This isn't the first time I've heard the John D thing.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that it was John D, but I don't think it is, just because.
That'd be funny.
It's funny though because one of Sharon Peters' favorite lines to say in the chat is John D is so hot. Like,
yeah, I know.
So that's one of the reasons why.
I think it might be John D. But I think he thinks that.
Okay, but off of that logic,
funny,
logic, then you would say it'd be me because she says the same crap in my comment section. Like,
she talks about you all the time.
Yeah,
Mike.
so in that same logic.
But what I'm saying is she's been very complimentary towards a lot of us too. So there's nothing that I can say, to like I had somebody say, "Oh, Zod, you should really ban Sharon Peters from your chat." And I'm like, why would I do that?
Why?
She's so much fun and she's so entertaining, and she's not
do that. There wouldn't be any
bothering
Sharon
anybody.
Peters.
I mean, come on.
But she has to be somebody very intelligent though, because of the stuff she comes up with and the words,
Yeah.
I mean,
it could be Zohar.
I don't know.
She got that word game. Yes, she does.
That's a good question. John D was Simba. Who worships John D? So for anybody who doesn't understand the context behind that, I saw the video with the Lion King and everybody was behind him, of the whole arcade community, whatever else, right? And apparently John D was Simba and got held up to the light and whatever else, man. And yeah.
What the hell was that?
Where's
that
at? That?
Also
Fanboy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that on Over the Gaming's side piece channel.
She's Zohar. Have you ever seen her split? I've seen them in chats together. I can say that.
Where did Zohar go? He disappeared. If Sharon Peters pops into this chat, we know.
He's logging into that Sharon Peters account. Give him a second.
He has to share some Peters real quick.
Yeah, but somebody could be on a computer and then be on a phone too.
Right.
Sorry,
right.
No.
Sharon Peters is CC Jason without the mask, and the other Peters are all other masks, just like Majora's mask.
I ain't Sharon Peters. That bitch ain't me.
Yeah, I don't see CT Jason being
Sharon
Peters.
That would be the ultimate swerve if it was.
Right? I just don't see him typing like weird sexual stuff.
I
don't see him typing John D.
Pivot. Let me moderate and pivot. From Blue Balls to Blue Blurs, did you guys see the Sonic Frontiers gameplay that came out today? Since y'all played the gimmicks or whatever else, right? The trailer. So, yeah. Okay, no. So it's just me.
Put it on the screen, shit. I didn't see it.
Man, I'm not trying to get copy. Listen, all right, you know what?
Yeah, you will get a copyright strike if
real quick. That's what I'm saying, right? Yo, it's supposed to be a thing tomorrow, but they showed something today. Whatever, man. You know what I mean?
Let me see.
You listen. You can go look for it after you get done with your passenger that's hidden back there. That's when you can.
All right, fine. I'm looking at it right now. If I want.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bust it out on the MK countercade. I thought you was gonna pull it up on there.
I got that right here.
That's a good
point.
The
only thing I got right here is that screen I put in the visor. The only thing I got on deck at the moment.
Her YouTube channel's all musical parodies like Congressman. I didn't even know she had a YouTube channel, so that's something we're learning.
Yeah,
right
one
now.
time she told me to go look at her music, and it was a lot of weird shit.
And that's what made and that's what I said, and that's what just made me curious. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go find this now. I'm not gonna Google Sharon Peters into YouTube. That's
I just did, and then nothing popped up. Hold on, let me. I just thought about it. She's in the chat.
You're gonna get a lot of unique videos now, I think, from the algorithm.
The algorithm's gonna be like, hey, look at this.
I hope it's people named Peter. So
listen, you guys are all content creators. How do you guys feel about the current state of what you get recommended from YouTube and the algorithm? I talk with Travis about this stuff. I talk with Travis about this stuff all the time. You know what I mean? Like the way videos get recommended to you and stuff that you watch, et cetera, et cetera. You guys think that YouTube is like hurting your channels, or you know what I mean? Like, does it recommend you crap that you know that you wouldn't watch? Like,
oh yeah, YouTube hates
weird
me because I didn't really stick to what I was supposed to stick to. So yeah, YouTube. Like,
what do you mean?
It is
I don't
smarter
know that
than,
skinny
well,
bitch
it's
in the
just
back
like
of my
what,
man. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't got it back there.
Go ahead, let's go ahead, man.
So like Chris made those other channels. Like you kind of have to like compartmentalize or whatever the F word I'm trying to say. But like you gotta like give people narrow focuses. They want to just like search for that one thing and come back for that one thing always. It seems like with this stuff, and I don't know if it's like I have ADHD or some shit, but I can't do that. Like I can't. Like I'll probably stop the Steam Deck videos at some point and pivot to do something else. Like maybe I'll like here's a bunch of different systems emulations and how it behaves on the thing, or something. Who knows? But I won't continue to do the same thing. Or maybe there'll be a new system that comes out and I'll be interested in that. Who knows?
Well, I guess that's kind of why I asked, because like, I myself, and now that I've seen Chris do it, like I split up because everybody's like, oh, well, why'd you do gaming over here? I'm like, dude, because the gaming stuff doesn't do well over here, and I like gaming. That's just me. Like, I like getting busy. I imagine a lot of people do, hence why, arcades, whatever. But it's more now. YouTube is more associated with my stuff than like home arcade, whatever else. And I'm just kind of like, well, let me start this over here. You know what I mean? Because people they're not seeing that, and it's like for me, it was like kind of like the least watched stuff. You know what I mean? And it could be some great stuff. Like it could be some fires. Like if I'm playing games with my friends, or whatever, it could be great. But because it's not home arcade, like literally somebody, and I forget who it was like, yo, why are you starting? Like they got mad. They visibly got mad and came in my chat and was like, why are you starting a gaming channel? You could do that over here. And then I tried to explain it like, well, it doesn't do well. Nobody wants to see that. YouTube doesn't really want to show whatever else, right? And like literally they unsubbed, and I was just kind of like, huh. I was like, all right. So I know why I did it. You know what I mean? Chris, why did you do it?
Well, like, here's the reason. Like, if I'm not gonna buy the product, like if nothing's really, popping in my head that I like or anything, why am I gonna make 5 videos of, hey guys, we got new rumors of Arcade 1-Up coming and this and that and that and that, when I'm not interested right now? I'm tired of seeing it. Like, I'll be honest with you. I unsubscribe to a lot of people. I mean, console kids, I don't watch his crap no more. Michael B, don't watch him no more. I mean, there's a lot I unsubscribe to because, when I go on my YouTube, I want to see different things. And when it's 5 videos a week, and then the next guy comes, it's the same shit, like the screen crap.
Screen gate.
You don't care about monitor gate. You don't care.
I don't.
No, listen. I said this last week, but we're not doing it, man.
The screen looks fine when you're looking at it, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It looks good. If you step to the side, if it looks bad, who gives a damn? You don't got 2 heads.
Don't play the shit from the side. That's all.
Yeah, you don't need to make 3 videos about it,
bro. And it literally pivoted from monitor gate to screen gate, back to monitor gate. I was like, what the? Like,
Yeah,
so
I suggest for your ass to go buy a Dell monitor and go mod that shit. For what?
Yeah.
For what?
And I was just tired of it, so that's why I started the arcade channel. And when I do that, well then if I talk about original or if something from Arcade 1-Up's exciting that comes out, I'll put it on there. But I'm not making 5 videos a week just so I can get the views up, because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think it's authentic. You think it's all like, you know what I mean?
It's
like,
fake.
Yeah, 1 video I could say maybe you're authentic. 3
Yeah,
videos,
but then
you're milking.
You're milking the views. You're milking the super chats.
Yeah.
I'm just being real with you.
Yeah,
Just how it
agree
is.
with that.
And that's why I unsubscribed to him, because, I mean, come on now. Stop being like that. You don't need to do that many videos of BS. And the super chats keep coming. That's why he's keep making another video, and another video, and another video.
I'm going to say this, and no disrespect, because I know Michael B is in the chat. And
is he really? Hi, Mike B.
And I, my thing with Michael B is I always tend to throw a little shade at Michael B when I do my late night Q&As, and it's not because I don't like Michael B, but it's because Michael B gives me so much to talk about with his videos, like the point that Chris made right now about how you go from monitor gate to screen gate to creating this sense of suspense about whether or not you're going to buy a cabinet that we all know you're going to buy. So to me, it just sort of, it becomes counterproductive at some point, because you're like, well, how many of these videos am I going to watch? We know you're buying the Killer Instinct cabinet. We don't need you to give us suspense as to whether or not you're buying it. People will respect you more when you just outright say you bought the cabinet, but you said you traded a friend. I think the friend's name is Michael D. I want to say Michael D traded with Michael B so that Michael B could get.
I know you're talking about. I can't think of the gentleman's name on top of my head, but
I think, or Michael E maybe. I don't know. It's another letter in the early letter in the alphabet.
I think there's only like 2 people that live on his island. So
I don't know, but I just think it's funny.
Wow, I want a fucking island. I'm sorry.
It's like if I got a friend like that,
B don't give a shit about us.
I'm literally I got a friend where I'm trading cabinets. I'm trading cabinets with this friend of mine. Like, really, you have a friend who
Michael
collects
Dalton,
that many? He collects that many 1-ups. But does he have a YouTube channel? Is he making content? Because
no, but I don't think anybody who lives on an island is like having a hard life.
Yo, so check it out, yo. If John D farted, there would be 20 videos, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's wild.
So talk about living on an island.
We could go back to that. We could, but
not about Michael B. I can
no. That's what I'm saying.
I want to talk about the island I want to live
Michael
on.
B.
Yo, but okay, I want to say about Mike B. Yo, he seems like he's genuinely, like, I personally DM with him, dude. He's genuinely a nice individual.
I know. I love it. I love it.
He's
a genuinely kind and nice guy, and that's why I say with me, I can't wait to have him one-on-one, because I think it'll be fun to have a discussion and open them up a little bit and hear, try to get him to talk, to say what he really thinks about certain things. Because on a lot of these videos, you see the way that they're produced, and they have like a studio quality, to them. And you just watch,
who are we talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about Michael B right now. But then
now, even though I don't watch Michael B stuff no more, now he is a nice guy though.
That's what I'm saying. He's a very nice.
He's a real nice guy. But what I wanted to talk about, another one is 19K Fox. Here's what's different about his channel. He's just not making videos. Hey, today we're gonna do this. Today we're gonna do this. Today, okay. Some like Sundays he'll have his live channel, right? And then he'll show a video update of a custom build he did.
Yeah.
And then it's back and forth. It's still with the Arcade 1-Up, but it's not just rehashed BS all the time.
And he limits the topics when he brings all those topics up to his main Sunday show.
Right.
Just add to what you said. So like he'll take all the BS from the week and he'll cram it into one live stream. And what he does,
instead of 5 live streams.
Instead of 5 live streams, and what he does with the bourbon, I think is just brilliant. The way he runs it. He doesn't spend too much time on the topic, and if once he runs out of bourbon, that's it. It's the end of the show. Fantastic.
That's a great freaking format. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, 90K, man. Like, I could rock with him. Yo, B Kong, like, real talk. Yo, B's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
another one.
It wouldn't, and B, if they're holding you hostage, man, yo, let me know. Let me know, man. I got friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, it's just okay. Then the real question is, who's overproducing stuff. You know what I mean, like, yo, who do you think is just like, that like they turn the camera, they get on, they're like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then they get on the front of the camera and they put on a different pair of glasses and they're all, you know what I mean? Like that's the real question. You know what I mean?
So you're basically asking the question of who's fake.
No, I didn't say who's fake. I said who's overproduced. Look. You take it how you want to take it. You know what I mean? Because
I'll say something about that. Because since I'm doing a video every day, I was worried that it would be like too much at some point. But there's such short videos that I kind of it forces me to try new things on the device, especially since I paid money for it. I want to use it. So I've learned a lot about it too, and like I think it's nice that I haven't gotten bored with it yet.
Are you talking about your funny videos you do with the cartoons?
No, I haven't done any of those in a while. I'm just talking about the Steam Deck videos. That I do.
Well, see, I enjoyed those though.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I was happy when he did it. I was like, dude, that's great.
So you can do 50 of those a week.
Those are great because in the middle of a war where the whole community is fighting each other, you got Endless One Up making these little cartoon videos, making light of everything, and it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I took some of that stuff down. I have to sadly portray myself in a different light, just because of personal work reasons. So
yeah, completely understand that.
I couldn't keep some of because some of those things I was saying some crazy shit in it.
Nah,
some of them were pretty crazy off the wall.
Yo, some of that stuff's great though. Like I think like you should be able to do that stuff sparingly. You know what I mean? Like
I want another argument. I want another argument with Rexer about particle board. That's what I want to see. I want to see another.
No, you'll never see me. I learned my lesson. I wasted too much time with that turd. So.
But it was great content, Endless.
Yeah,
it was like
it hurt my soul to know that I brought myself down to that level.
Yeah,
and let myself get so angry about something so stupid.
Oh, but it was so much fun. It was so great. It was one of the most entertaining.
I grew as a human after that. I think so.
I had a couple beverages and I grew as well, about 8 ounces. Question for the panel: if you were to pull up at the 7-Eleven, who would y'all like to throw down with, and would there be a specific you want to play? Again. What Happy's talking about is what happened on the spur of the moment last night, which I couldn't eat barbecue until afterwards. So yeah, so I guess what he's really trying to ask is there someone in the YouTube community or that you guys would want to face off in a one-on-one, and what game would that be, et cetera, et cetera? For instance, CT Jason UAG keeps talking about he wants to fight you, and then
UAG's gonna get his ass whooped. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah,
that's still going on.
No, bro. Okay, so this happened last night.
Ever since
it happened last night. Like literally, Happy pub stomped him last night. Yeah, it was like 10-1 on my Mo Plays channel. Go watch the replay. But then he said your name again, CT. He said he wants to fight you. So
keep my name out his fucking mouth, just like Will Smith said.
Hold on. What'd you say? Go ahead, tell me again.
UAG, keep my name out your fucking mouth. You get slapped, just like Chris Rock did. That's the promise. You gonna get
shoot.
Dang.
Listen, I don't have anybody because it's not that deep. You know what I mean? Like
I'm just playing with him. He knows we go back and forth like that all the time. Yeah. I text him little shit all the time. I send him a picture of a pineapple. You know what I'm saying? That I got for his ass.
You're doing right. Pineapple.
Yeah. So
I
Chris,
said
you said nobody.
I said he won 2 nights ago. I said it to Mo.
He did. Oh yeah, because I wanted to see what the hell he's talking about. I thought he was sending them nudes or some crap. I was like, bro, like what y'all out here doing? Like, yo, for real. I thought it was kind of sus. So Chris said nobody endless or anybody.
Pineapple.
Oh, I played Welcome to Die in Tekken 7 once, and he whooped my butt, man, as king, of course.
Welcome to Die, trash, man. Trash.
But I would love to play him in a game that neither of us have ever played, just to see if, I could beat him then. Because he knows King so well.
So Uno. Monopoly, whatever else. Zod Rider.
Play that.
Zod Rider. I watch you get decimated.
I got decimated, but I would still like to play Twisted Chris in an online game of Mortal Kombat 1. Just saying. Okay. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
I don't really, and I don't really take it as seriously as a lot of people do because for me it's just a fun game. It's just fun between friends, and that's why like when I was on the laundromat wars and I was getting my butt kicked left and right on all these games, the thing for me was I knew I was gonna lose, so I just embraced the pineapple.
No, B, I don't know that one. Right, I'm like, yeah, B, I don't know about that one. Shinobi wants to know who's the best streamer or YouTuber in the whole community. Number one, in your opinions, and why?
What community though?
Yeah, I was about to say what community.
Yeah, there's a lot
Like
of
all of YouTube.
All right, so real talk, and this isn't to be cocky, Shinobi, but this is an answer I'm pretty sure that anybody on this panel is going to say. Because if I don't say myself, then I'm a fucking liar. Like, if you don't believe that you're the best, like, you know what I mean? Like, now somebody outside of myself, again, like Chris said, it depends on the community. Like, what community are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, home arcade community, like somebody I can just watch and, like, watch on a solo and not feel bad about it, whatever, or enjoy it, or somebody I watch religiously, I watch 19K Fox, if we're talking about home arcade. Because CT don't stream, Twisted Chris don't stream like that in the home arcade scene. So if that's what you're talking about, I'm going with 19K. You know what I mean? Like, that's just... That just is what it is, but like I said, that's outside of myself. And anybody on this panel should be saying themselves because that's legitimately what it is, except for CT Jason because he has bodies in the back end.
I have two. I have
you got
my
bodies
favorite.
in the back too, what? You got bodies in the back. I heard you say it.
I heard it.
I heard it.
All right, Chris, who's your two, man? Who's your two?
I think my favorite on YouTube. It's probably Dr. Disrespect and Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I love Mr. Beast content. Like, yeah,
he has a new one coming too.
Yeah,
video.
I want to see. Because I saw the preview of it with like the freaking Willy Wonka and stuff, dude. Like, yeah, Mr. Beast, dude, like
that should be to just do that stuff.
Bro, it just wastes money. Like I saw somebody who went to and snuck into his warehouse, and that dude legitimately keeps hundreds of thousands of dollars of briefcases just sitting in a warehouse. How nuts is that, man?
Why not?
Just and like, but all the good he does, so I can't knock him. Like, yeah, but yeah, I guess in the content creator space, yeah, Mr. Beast and Uncle Roger, yeah.
Now,
Uncle Roger.
Have any of y'all seen the Joe Rogan podcast? He had Mr. Beast on there.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
That's a good watch right there. Mr. Beast is on there. Yeah, that's a good watch. That's about 2.5 hours though.
Endless. Your favorite?
When I'm flipping through TikTok or whatever and I see Dr. Disrespect pop up, it always makes me laugh. So he's really good at what he does.
I love Doc, man. Like I miss old Doc. I'm talking about like real old, like 2008 Doc, like 2009 Doc. The super scar video, Dr. Disrespect, man. Like that dude, man. That dude was hungry with Slick Daddy. You know what I mean? And the Sick'em Puppy, like that guy. Yeah. Like, yeah, man. Sorry, it's fanboy.
No, and then like I like learning about new stuff, and I don't know. There's like a couple people, like the Smarter Everyday guy does some pretty cool stuff. Like,
oh yeah,
he like, I mean, geez, like he went and hung out in a sub with the U.S. Navy, and like I've never seen inside of a sub besides I think going to like a little. I think there was a museum one that sits off the coast in San Diego. I went in one somewhere. I can't remember if it was on San Diego or freaking like near Bowie, Maryland. I can't remember where it is. One of those damn places.
Oh, I like to make stuff. That's a great channel. That is also a great channel that I fall into and get addicted to.
I know you only asked two, and then the guy from MythBusters, the Savage guy. He does some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Zybrider? Who's your people to watch?
Oh, just a general YouTuber. I watch a guy named Bithead 1000. He's one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. He talks a lot about retro games. He's a big retro gamer, and then he also always injects and talks about stuff that's happening in his real life. And he has hilarious stories, talks about his wife and kid all the time. And basically it's just very, and a lot of his stuff is very relatable because he talks about, these retro games, having grown up on them and stuff, all these old classic systems and stuff. And he's just my go-to YouTuber. I've been watching him for well over a decade now. So he's kind of the guy that I always, whenever he puts out new content, that's the guy that I watch.
Okay, real quick. Is there 100% true independent YouTube creators not getting paid, sign NDAs, or getting free caps like products from Arcade One, Arcade, Unico, and or at Games? Me.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not getting nothing.
Do you listen? That video I put out a couple weeks ago. Do you know how mad that David R. Spencer was looking for me, bro?
It's okay.
Me.
You have a bigger channel, though.
Me. Me. You know what I mean? Now listen. But there's a difference though between getting paid from somebody or not signing NDAs, or you know what I mean, like, and still being able to keep your integrity. You can get a free product. You know what I mean? Like, if you look through the product reviews on this channel, I've gotten plenty of free products. I'll still rip it an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about getting something. It's all about ripping.
Yeah, but like Twisted would say, there's a lot of turd channels out there that will shill for whatever free products they get. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way of the beast with a lot of the YouTube stuff.
Real quick, Zero Hero, what happened to those Pac-Man signs? They're sitting in my closet. They had to send them to me. They sent me in without a debt protector. I went out with a month. They're in my closet. You know what I mean? I can't help that they realize my business email. I can't do nothing about that.
They sent you 10 Pac-Mans.
Dude, they sent me like 4 Pac-Man freaking 10 signs. And I was gonna throw them in a giveaway when we hit a channel milestone along with this freaking Arcade One Up that I got for $18. You know what I mean? Welcome to Die. You and Endless are fighting on survival arts. Yeah, you can do that 7-11. That's fine. Yeah. Let's see. And let's see what you want. I'm gonna let you handle that. I'm gonna let you handle that.
Yeah, I don't really. That guy isn't worth my time. Like, I go through life this way. This is like my motto. I give you one chance, and if you come at me with dumb shit, you're done. So he came at me with some dumb shit, and I kind of like let myself get
great.
Well, you know what? I didn't grow up like a lot of these. Like, I know Rexer probably is a little better off than me throughout life. And I don't like it when somebody tries to say that I don't know something when I've lived that life. So, I mean, I've worked like over 42 different jobs, man. And like, that's not even a joke. I wrote them all down at one point. But doing that and then like going back to school when I was 27 and raising my kids on my own and stuff, like, I don't have time for bullshit. So that's like kind of, I gave up on that fucking guy real quick.
Yeah, I raised my oldest daughter by myself. So
yeah,
she's 18 now, so I get your point on that.
Yeah, dude, my son will be
the same age then. They're like,
yeah, dude, my son will be 15 in July. So yeah, no, dude, I definitely don't have time for it. Shinobi said, "Cool Toy, Referee Ralph got to be in the top 5, right?" Ralph, yes, Ralph is great. Cool Toy,
I
don't really like that dude. He seems like a bro dude, and I don't like bro dudes.
Bro, Cool Toy. He's a good guy.
Is he a good guy?
I said that was one of the first people I started watching, to be honest with you. Years ago, when Arcade One first dropped Gen 1, that man had that shit. And that's when his channel was real small. I was watching.
Why did you say that? Hold on a second. Why did you say it with such intensity in your eyes, bro? Why'd you say it with such intensity eyes? Like, yo, you say, look, Cool Toy can't do no wrong. Y'all better stop talking about him like that. Like, yo, that's how your eyes look right now, bro.
Cool Toy's all right in my book.
So check it out, right? I watched Cool Toy when he was smaller too. Nothing wrong with him, but as he's gotten bigger, and a lot of channels are like this, as they start to get bigger, they start to change. And they start to change who they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like him because he made fun of my stool video.
I didn't call him a sellout. He bought in. You know what I mean? You can't sell out if you buy in, bro. No, but there's nothing wrong with Cool Toy. Nothing wrong with him at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cool individual. I've had cool interactions with him on whatever, right? I'm just saying, as far as content, I'm not putting in my top 5. One, because he's sparsely putting out content, and 2, when he does, there's kind of this like arrogance to it.
He's busy.
That's not what I'm talking about. Other people have babies and put out videos 5 days a week.
Yeah, look at Michael B. Look at Michael B.
If I revealed what I did, you'd shit your pants, and I'm pretty fucking busy. And for me to make a video every day,
I suppose.
No, like I said, it's just people change the bigger they get, man. You kind of see the shift or whatever. Like Ralph was mentioning that, right? And so the one thing I'll say about Ralph, man, is like Ralph has legit been like the same dude day one. Funny thing is, yo, like real, and I'm not even complete myself when I say this, like real shit. Like Ralph is like one of the realest motherfuckers that I've met here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like you go talk to Ralph, and Ralph will he'll shoot straight with you. That being said, cool Ralph will be on the show next week. Outsiders next week. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, yo, Ralph.
I think Ralph's probably the best arcade YouTuber.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
I gotta agree. 100%.
Yeah. Now I do also like what is that? TNT Amusement. The old guy.
Probably Tom Tucky. Yeah.
Now his channel is awesome too because he's funny.
Yeah, that's an OG channel for sure.
Right, but you can tell like he's older, bro. He don't care. He's just like, yo, and then just be leaking stuff like, yeah, Arcade went up actually this prototype for this and whatever else, and then you know what I mean, you get your news for the week, you know, like yo.
Yeah, but like I said before about people coming at you with dumb shit, like I made a video about stools and Cool Toy like made fun of it, so I was like, all right, that dude's done because he like made fun of a video I made. Like I said, you only get one fucking chance with me, so I cut him off.
Do you know how often people make fun of your videos, yo? You know how much.
Well, you can make fun of my videos. It's just like he did it in a public forum in a way that was not like in a nice light. It was just like to put me down. And I don't go around putting people down. Anybody that goes around pissing on people's fire is a piece of shit in my book. I go around, if I fucking associate with you, I'm going to throw logs on your fire. And if I'm not throwing logs on your fire, I'm fucking leaving that party, motherfucker.
You know what the best thing is? Like, you know what the best thing is? And I don't know if this is just maybe it's a personal thing with me, but it's like, yo, if somebody has a negative opinion or whatever else, right? Or if they say some reckless shit, like they're like, oh, well, you do this and you do that. As long as you can destroy somebody with nothing but factual evidence and not opinions, like they can't say shit. And it's like a good,
and as long as you don't ever have to revert to name calling, you're cool.
Well,
once
I like calling people names.
Once they start doing the name calling, they've already lost the argument, especially if you're not name calling them back.
Yeah, you can no, bro. I believe in a little shit talk. You can get your point across and be factual and still talk a little shit. For instance, if I sat here, I almost did it. Okay. Almost did it. I had to catch myself.
I knew where you were going.
I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's not too much, but
now that wasn't intense.
So, like, he said that people make fun of me. That's too bad. I'm gonna go home and cry about it. I'm glad I don't crawl into the same bed as you.
If you're gonna cry about it, and let's make sure you make a video with you.
I will.
People like that.
No,
then you get a bunch of people under your comments saying cry more.
No, make a video. You know what I'm saying? If people say you cry about it, as long as you don't pull it down, that's all that matters. Because if you're gonna say some shit and you took the time to record something and you put it on, don't be a bitch. Don't take it down. Leave the shit up.
All right, hold on. Let me put it back up then. I still have it unlisted. I still have the roast unlisted. Hey, you opened up the door, bro.
No, I'm just keeping it a buck. No, legit. No, that's look, I'm the same fucking way, dude. I'm not putting a video up just to take it down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, even in real shit, like people convince me, like, dude, you should take that down. Dude, you should. I could. But then in certain situations, motherfuckers need forget-me-nots to realize that, hey, these fucking receipts are right here. And that doesn't matter in anybody's situation. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I mean? Just some people you don't need to address. And if you're petty enough to make a fucking video like that, leave it up. Don't pull it down because it lives on the internet. It just is what it is. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like, I hate that because it's like somebody will put something up and whatever else, right? Like, let's be real. All right, Zodwriter, I'm gonna talk to you for a second. So you, an interview that you had with Console Fanboy, and I don't know what fucking Arcade One Up Ninjas came and told you to take that shit down. You know what I mean? But you had to pull it down. Why? I have no fucking idea. You know what I mean? But I'm putting some shit up like that. It's living. It is fucking living because it's on the channel. It's a part of history. And you know what I mean?
I can't put it back up. There's some problem with it. It wouldn't let me put it back up.
What?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. Some people flagged it.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, yo,
Was
like,
that the one with Console Fanboy where he was saying how he felt?
yeah, Jay, yes,
I was there for
is,
that. It was good he got to do that. So
yeah, Jay, it's a mode hat, dude. You can get them in my merch store. They're hats.
A
There's bucket
mode
hats now
hat.
too. There's bucket hats now too. Shameless
Like
plug.
what happened with your when I had you on, Mo?
Yeah, I don't know what that was, bro. I'm pretty sure somebody flagged that.
YouTube
I guarantee you somebody
had an
flagged that.
issue.
I guarantee it. Legit.
But we didn't have to. But I didn't have to fight that one. That one we got.
Fuck them in my Bernie Mac voice. Yo, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, yo, if you're gonna put something up, you have time to put it up. Just leave it up. Like, what's the purpose of taking something down? You know?
I've taken a video down, so I can't really say that I'm.
At the end of the day,
I've done it.
it's all content.
I bitched
based.
out.
Right. Well, no, and that's I get that. Like, but again, if it's something that's going to affect you professionally, by all means, yes, pull it down. Right.
Yeah.
Pull it down.
I just. You know, you go. Say if you want to go try to get a job, and they're like, "Let me see all your crap."
Right,
You know,
and that's
you
what I said.
don't
That's what I
want
said.
them
If
to
it's
be
something that's going to affect you personally, you know, whatever else.
And I'll tell you
I
guys
completely
this.
understand that.
I do a lot of I get a lot of dumb current technology videos, and there's a website that you can upload a photo of yourself to, and it'll show you everything on the internet about you everywhere. And companies use that. So company will go take your photo from your interview that you do via Zoom, and they'll upload it to that website, and they will find everything that you do. So just warning you. So if you're gonna get a job and it's a company that they might want to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, some jobs do that. That's crazy.
If it's a big company, they'll do it. If it's not,
Because they want to see if you're a nut or not, you know?
exactly.
They wanted to see real quick, and that's why. And so you ever tell, and sometimes you gotta tell people, like, well, that's not who I am. You know, I freelance. Like, yo, like, dude, like, okay, this is this side, but that doesn't affect who I am on a professional level. You know, like if I was out here saying, yeah, I'm out here thinking of like of group sets with bears or some shit. Okay, cool, yeah, I get that. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense. You know, fine, whatever. Pull that down.
Damn,
But-
I'd rather have
Mick
videos
Mullen
of me
video
smoking
down
weed
doing cocaine.
than
Yeah, I mean,
videos
that's
of me
what I'm
saying that
saying.
some dude's a piece of crap because
Right.
he's telling me to cut my arcade in half. You know, because I said a lot more choice words than that about that person. But I was upset. But yeah, so like I don't want that stuff. You know, but I puff a big old bag of weed here, and that'd be fine.
Time out. Steve Marvel. I have no track
That's okay.
I have no track record with my face on the internet. I'm gonna say bull. You must forgot, dude. You post videos on Twitter. Oh no, there's video with you in full facial recognition. See, I remember the button that time. I remember the button, right? Oh my gosh. But all right, so then what's the one video that you want to take down that you have not taken down if you feel like you needed to take down? What's the video that you would pull? If any. See, and I'm not talking about the video you try to be cool on horror Tinder. You know what I'm saying? Dragging that chick to the back of the van, bro. Like
A video on the internet, like a
video
like
on
I
the
put on YouTube.
yeah, that you put on YouTube.
No,
Well, we'll stick
nothing.
with YouTube specifically.
Like some of those animations.
That's good stuff, man.
I would
It's
just
good
get
stuff.
lit and say some of the most random shit, and I would listen to it back, and I'd laugh hysterically at myself. Which I don't know if that's a good thing, man. I don't know if you should be doing that, because like sometimes like I don't remember saying any of that shit. You know, but it was.
What are you pointing at? What?
I'm pointing at that comment shit. I'm trying to point at it. There it is. You took it away.
Yeah. Oh well, this one right here. That one right there. Yeah, I see you. Okay, I see you. Okay. Look. I got you. It's right there. You got it. All right. You
Right.
good. You
I'm
good.
just agreeing with what he said. No point to post something if you're going to take it down.
Yeah.
Well,
Just saying.
Yeah,
I
you were-
understand why people take it down, but I'm just saying, you put some effort into it. Keep it up. OTG does it. You know what I'm saying? How many times Jeff asked him to take that video down? He ain't going to take it down.
Yeah.
Just saying.
that's a whole other bag, man. That's a whole.
That is
other
a
bag.
whole other bag.
Yeah, that's a whole other
Yes.
thing. Yeah, that's a man.
Oh man.
Oh,
I love
man,
it. It's like high school
see, that's-
drama. I love it. It's so
It's
great.
dumb. How are we all grown ass men and there's so much
It keeps us young.
drama
What are you talking about? I feel like I'm 12 again. I got
Bro, I
my
didn't
LA
even like-
gears.
I didn't even like that in high school. What you mean?
I'm
You know
just
what I mean?
joking, man. I'm not serious.
Bro,
I don't-
do say LA
I
Gears
don't like
and
drama.
British
Like I just want
British
to fucking play
Knights.
games and
Listen, British
Have a good
Knights
time.
and whatever else do not want to go play Legends of the Hidden Temple like we're in the 90s or whatever
No,
else.
British
right?
Knights were poopy shoes. You had to have
Yeah, but
LA
they lit up
Gears.
though.
But then LA Gears lit up, and LA Gears had the like fake Reebok pumps. It was because that's all I could afford. I couldn't afford the Reebok pumps, so I had the LA Gear regulators. They got sued by Reebok for those things. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
I remember my middle school, man. I was like wearing my nice neon green and black LA Gears, and they're like ripping asbestos down, like with us in the school, which is plastic up. Explains a lot, right?
That sounds like there needs to be a back in my day kind of laugh track behind it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I figure most of us grew up in the generation where schools were ripping down asbestos.
Well, we all did. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we all did. Like, I'm late 30s. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm late 30s. So.
Wow, you're younger than I am. Damn.
Everybody says it like, what? I hope I'm not the youngest person in this room.
You might.
TT, I know you're like 70 something, but I hope I'm not the youngest person in this room.
He has young eyes.
We can all say some ages if you want. You go first, Mo.
I'm 38. I don't care. Yo, I'm 38. I'm a grown 38. Yep.
42.
Uh-oh. Shit, I might be oldest. I'm 43.
I'm 36.
Oh shit, I'm the oldest.
I'm not the youngest.
Fuck?
Yeah,
I'm the most
yeah,
immature
yeah.
here. God damn
God,
it.
Look, we take those.
Pokemon
Holy crap.
cards in
Yo.
my fucking possession.
We've been at this for an hour and a half.
That's money
yo.
right there. That's all right.
Oh, it
That's
is.
money,
That's what I
listen.
said.
That's money.
It is money.
Yeah. See, Marvel. Yeah, you go practice. You gonna need that. You're gonna need that practice. But that I don't want to take up no more of your gentlemen's time. You got some final thoughts on the way out?
I got more time than you got.
Oh,
got-
well.
I didn't even know it was late.
Well,
we got 3 more hours or what?
Listen. If y'all, hey, we can keep going. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like,
I thought my computer died. You didn't say shit.
oh well, F it then. Anybody? Well, then F it then. Never mind. And false alarm chat. False alarm. Just saying. Hey, no, good job. We still going. We ain't going nowhere. Listen, we're gonna start the members only stream, and all 7 of y'all can watch.
That's right. That's right.
No, I'm just kidding. Yo, look at the difference in the chat though. Look at this. Chosen's 46, C Marvel's 33,
27.
Jimmy's 27, Goofyfoot's 52. Yo, you look good for 52, man. Look, I would kill for a stash like that. Not literally kill because you know what I'm saying, discrimination. Because somebody's gonna clip that. Bro, somebody's gonna clip that. They're gonna be like, "Did y'all hear what Moke said? Moke said he would
Goofyfoot
kill
goes missing
for some facial hair."
Like
You know
his
what I mean?
mustache was gone.
Right. Like, yo, next thing you know, like Law and Order
Scooby-Doo episode
SVU showing
or
up.
something.
Right. As you know what I'm saying, freaking Ice-T and old girl at my door, like, yo, we heard you try to steal a mustache. I'm like, bro, no.
They said now you're sharing.
Yo,
Peters,
Vessel.
is what they
Yo,
said.
Vessel.
Uh-oh.
Yo, listen to me very clearly when I say this. Don't catch a spicy 600 fucking around saying I'm Sharon Peters. You might have to hold that. No, B. Don't do me like
I
that.
love that. That was awesome.
Just like Mo, premature again. Listen, champ. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Oh my god. But why?
Plus, some of us have kids.
Right.
Not how you start, it's how you finish it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And just because you finish once doesn't mean it's over after that. You know what I mean? Kimmy, that's interesting. You like arcades at any age, but you're 27. Like, so I'm sitting there thinking 27, which means you had to be born in like 94, 95. So you were like, you had to be experiencing arcades at your youngest in like 99, 2000. Like that's crazy.
Man,
They still exist. I worked at one.
No, 27.
2000.
Gibby Giverson's 27. If I remember seeing that right. Yeah,
Wow.
like that's wild.
But you know, you really can like arcades at any age. My kids, they're like 19, and her boyfriend's 19. They come and they play the crap out of these things. They love them. Like
They're
like
never
all that.
gonna have it like how we had it growing up. I'll tell you
No.
that.
No.
I know, it's so
Yeah.
cool, man. Like I remember, like even like there was like a corner store near me, and they turned the basement into an arcade. That's like the kind of stuff that we grew up in. That they were just popping up everywhere, and everybody was trying to like have an arcade. I remember there was one in my grocery store. There was one arcade cabinet in the back by the deli near the bathroom. I'd always be like, Mom, give me $1.
I used to play Pit Fighter in the laundromat.
His mom's like, shut the hell up, kid. Stop asking me for dollars.
Pit Fighter is officially a laundromat game, confirmed. I can't even take digs at that because so is Street Fighter. You know what I mean? But
I played Street Fighter Hyper Fighting at the grocery store.
Nice.
They had that and
Rainbow Edition.
a Neo Geo or whatever next to each other. So when my mom went to grocery shopping, bam, Street Fighter. So that's why
Man, you know what won me over? The original Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? The first one. Where Ryu had the red hair and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The bad one. The bad one with Eagle and Birdie and stuff on it. Okay, I won't say bad. It was different. It was different for its time. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me ask y'all this: since we're all grown men around here, right? Then why the is everybody complaining about buttons and shit on these things? Because I don't know about your arcades, but my arcades weren't no silver spoons, fine dining. Yes, let me get the finest of soundbar buttons inside of my arcade machine. Like, yo, like,
hey, man, to be honest with you, when Bobby Boo was making all them decks and shit, that shit looked hot. You know what I'm saying? I needed one of them. For that, that machine right behind you. Right behind you, Mo. Yes, sir. You got one too, Twisted Chris. We all got them decks.
But
them Bobby Boo specials.
Yeah, but just because it's a Bobby Boo, you got to make sure you have the right joysticks and buttons too. You know, you can't be putting the arcade one-up joysticks and buttons in a Bobby Boo.
No. Bobby Boo took care of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta get the right stuff. Them Sandwa, not no clones. The real deal. That's right.
So as far as Sandwa goes, we're exposed to that because, you know, that was the only company really making Japanese were only making fight sticks. So, you know what I mean, you had to get, they weren't doing things like IO, so they had to do little like Sandwa.
Oh yeah, for those.
Yeah. And see, so everybody became so freaking exposed to them, like it just took over. Like it was just a boom once.
Now Kong, he said the Sandwalls are good for Marvel, right?
Sandwalls are good for Marvel, yeah. Let's travel. It's less travel, yeah.
Yeah.
So for a lot of like versus games, you kind of want Sandwall. I mean, but for games like Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct and, you know what I mean, Virtual Fighter Tekken, you want to have taps. Right.
Yo, look, your buddy's in the chat. Your buddy's in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
your buddy.
Sharon Peters.
Oh. Hello, Sharon Peters. Hey, yo.
Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon Peters, yo, shoot me. Yo, hold on. Yo, Sharon Peters, do me a favor. Yo, shoot me a DM on Twitter. I'm gonna send you a link. We need to talk. I'm gonna shoot you a stream invite. We need to talk.
Sharon Peters trying to get us to Jackson Peters.
Can you imagine if that was her real face? You know,
bro. Listen. I want to know. Yo, Ray Rockwell, watch Tupac play Street Fighter 1 in the movie Juice. Ray, that was Street Fighter 2. But negative 5 points for you.
I saw an episode of the Twilight Zone of the 2003 remake last week, and there was a guy in his office. He had an original Street Fighter 2 arcade cabinet. I thought that was awesome. I was like, wow.
Oh shoot! Nah, Japan made chopsticks too. Hey, listen, I need something to eat sushi with. I don't like uncultured swine eating with forks and stuff. No, man. Like, yo, my maki roll. Well, you're supposed to eat your hand here. Yo, I love sushi. Sushi's great. Oh wait, did I say that or did Anime?
You said that.
Oh, I said that. Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, well, go ahead and talk to them one time. The Animated Mo. Go ahead, talk to the people for one time.
My favorite sushi is, well, I really like salmon, and I also like crab. But I think one of my favorites is a California roll. I just love them. They're like a go-to classic. Can't beat it.
I'm not gonna.
I was thinking all kinds of other thoughts.
Oh my god! Look, I thought this was gonna go somewhere else. I was just kind of like,
I know. I was G-rated. Your minds went somewhere else. But...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Street Fighter. Listen, Chosen. Look, I'll take a strike for this one. I'm pretty sure it was Street Fighter 2 because I remember the art style. It was Bad King with the big freaking eyebrows. You know what I mean? I remember that. Let's find out real fast. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on a second.
So I think you look pretty handsome, I must say. I was very proud of this. I was like, oh, he's a sexy boy. Nobody laughed.
That picture came out good. You did a good job.
All right, thanks.
It did come out really good.
I appreciate it, CT.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. You're right, Chosen. You're right. I'm gonna eat that. It was Street Fighter 1. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna eat that. You're absolutely right. I listen. I can admit when I was wrong. Ray Rockwood, I'd like to apologize. You were right. It was Street Fighter 1, so I apologize. Samuel L. Jackson's still a bad motherfucker in that movie, and yeah, I'm sorry. See, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm bad. Yo, Endless, deepen that voice a little bit. That's what they said, bro.
I didn't want to try to not be my normal voice. I didn't want to try to be anything but just Endless voice.
So I promise you, I don't know why I thought it was Street Fighter 2. I really did. I thought it was Street Fighter 2. But hey, whatever. Is there a movie that you guys have watched that has influenced the game?
Bitch is nasty. Read her comments.
Oh, sorry.
You see that?
Hold on. What did I miss?
Sorry about that.
Hold on a second. Now Mo has to drink pineapple juice for his ignorance? No,
not that one above.
Oh, in college I had Chinese once. And besides getting hair in my mouth, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we're just going. We're just going.
Up there, there's Shane Peters right there.
Yo, so here's the question though: which Street Fighter 2 character was Tupac main? I don't know. Chat's gonna hate me. Yo, I'm a Biggie guy, so I don't know what to tell you. So I'm not too sure of what character he named. Probably freaking Ken, because if you're talking about the character movie, probably Ken, because let's be real, and nobody takes this the wrong way, but brothers like playing Ken for some reason. I don't know why. Y'all don't have to say that.
Maybe he's from California.
Maybe they like the blonde hair.
The West Coast.
Maybe.
I think it might just be the West Coast.
It could be. What?
That was a big thing in the 90s, West Coast. Well, unless you had Snoop Dogg, and he'd be like, nope. He's like, it was the only coast.
And let's just act the guy on Pulp Fiction, you know who
I don't think I could do that.
Yo, Esmond Kim says, Dawson, what's going on? Good evening. Yo, Biggie, what? Bro, I'm in the Midwest, so we got a lot more Biggie than we did than Tupac. Real talk. It just is what it is.
Yeah, Wu-Tang was a big thing in the East Coast more so than a lot of the other stuff. I shouldn't talk about this stuff.
No, it's right. Why are you playing 1990s porn music?
Sets the mood.
Right. To get ready to slide the DMs and wait for the message that you ever sent me. Let's see animated mode apologize.
No.
Oh,
I keep it 100%. Oh shit! Yeah, took me.
Well, my bad. I clicked the wrong button. Go ahead.
I keep it 100%. See, it says it on my hat.
I don't know what it is. It's like listening to a cartoon, but I'd rather listen to a cartoon than a regular person or whatever. I guess that's why I like cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure we all grew up with cartoons.
Yeah, see, now he's a cartoon now.
Right.
Yeah.
Got my JPEG up, yes I did.
Yeah, you're a cartoon.
That's a clean JPEG too. Clean.
Yeah.
I like that.
As clean as a mug, yeah. So what's up? You brought up a good subject. You talking about cartoons? Did y'all watch cartoons back in the day? Growing up?
Oh yeah.
And y'all grew up on Dragon Ball Z back in the day. Original Dragon Ball.
Not
that
at
shit
all.
Came on.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think you
I
remember.
don't know anything about any Dragon Ball. Yeah, no, not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. I don't know nothing about that.
I liked Betty Boop.
He said Betty Boop. Yo, that's a deep cut.
Boop boop be doot.
Oh, back in Chili Willy and all that.
Oh, I love
Bro,
Chili Willy the
bro.
Penguin. Frozen
Yo,
through
freaking-
and through.
Freaking wacky races and you know what I mean, Secret Squirrel and stuff like that, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had to watch cartoons. Listen. You know what's crazy? I think I woke up last Saturday and I had the urge to watch Saturday morning cartoons, and I realized there's none of them shits on TV anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
Like it's crazy, man. Like I used to feel bad
You
for
just
my
gotta
kid.
you just gotta do what I do. Pull out your Thundercats DVDs and your He-Man, and you're good, man.
I like the.
Y'all remember Schoolhouse Rock?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just a
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, I'm just a Bill, and I'm new Schoolhouse.
Junction, that's your function.
Yeah.
I liked He-Man too.
Yes. He-Man.
Oh yes,
He-Man.
yes.
Yeah, he
Man
man.
was the truth.
Yeah,
And what was
G.I.
that?
Joe.
What was that skunk
G.I. Joe.
that chased around that other skunk? Because he was already
Pepe
always trying to-
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
My man knew.
Didn't they take that off
Pepe
now?
Le Pew got canceled.
Yeah, so
Oh my god.
so much freaking cancel stuff. Real quick, 49 console. Are we still doing questions? I don't know why Twisted Kid's not on Fight Cane. What? He's answered this like 10 times already. He doesn't play Fight Cane. He plays a real gimmick. But just so we're clear, you want to answer that real quick because he paid $49 to answer that. You want to answer that real quick, even though you've answered it 4 times already, and I've already repeated the answer. But if you don't send you need to answer it.
I know he hates me, so I'll let him win. Thank you. I mean, I don't know what to answer, because I mean, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get my attention, which, y'all might be friends with him. I'm not.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I told you. Listen. The goddamn poll says say what you want. All right. Thank you for the super chat.
My deal is there was a lot of drama.
Let it out.
Okay, and y'all saw the fucking roast. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you might not have agreed with this shit. You may not have agreed with it, but it had to be done because you need to know the bullshit, right? Now, when we take it down, right? Everybody's happy and la-di-da with him again. That's your choice. I'm not. Because it keeps on going. Keep making stupid fucking songs. I mean, when is it gonna end?
I feel you.
It's a drama channel. That's all it is. You don't have to agree, but it's the same shit, pushing buttons and shit, And you got to remember, when all that went down, he was in some deep shit, right?
Yeah, he was.
And, police came to his house because he was going to kill himself if I didn't, not do the video. Well, I mean, shit gets out. So I don't regret that I did what I did. I regret taking it down, but there was a few people that wanted me to, or I would have kept up. It's the way it is. But I left all that shit. I don't watch any of the fight stuff and everything on that other side because it was just more bullshit. I'm tired of the songs and crap. Okay, if you're gonna sing about funny stuff like you used to when I did like you, but then when you start keep talking shit and over, it's annoying. I'm over it. You know what I mean? And I know what he's doing. He's doing the super chats so he can get my attention. If you want to make a video about me, do it. I dare you. Make a song. It's only
He
warning.
might just do it tomorrow. You better watch it.
I gave him one warning the last time, right? I'm not gonna give you another warning. You're not gonna like it.
Just
Real
to play devil's advocate here. What if he just wanted to play Mortal Kombat and Fightcade with you, though? I mean,
no, it's not about that.
The man saying some bridges were burnt. It's hard to, repair them bridges.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get down like that. I understand what you're saying.
You gotta understand, he burned a lot of bridges with y'all's friends. Okay.
I got a side question. That song that he put out today, was he talking about P-Dubs?
Yes.
Oh, I was just curious.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty clear. I thought that was pretty clear. Yeah.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
That was a funny joke.
Yo, did you guys know She-Ra was the first trans cartoon character? I had no idea, Sharon. I hope that's I don't know if that's real or not. You know what I mean?
Sharon's got the inside scoop on that because I didn't know that either.
I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Yo,
yes, the bridges.
Yeah, yo, see Marvel, bro. Like, listen, I go on YouTube and I'll see like long, like 2-3 hour videos, like the Saturday morning lineup of like Tick and X-Men and a bad episode of Power Rangers and Eat the Cat. Yeah, that's a deep cut, Eat the Cat, right? You know what I mean? But it's not the same, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't eat cereal and just, you know what I mean? Yo, Vessel said, yo, you saying Bridges CT Jason sounds like you saying he burning bridges.
I said burn some bridges. Yeah, no, I burnt them bridges. I said bridges. You know what? There's a lot of good cartoons that is out now. I don't know if y'all get down with them. Y'all ever seen Baki? Baki on Netflix?
Yeah, the anime.
Baki took a lot of inspiration from my favorite anime, which is Fist of the North Star. And, there's a lot of crazy fighting and crazy stuff that happens in Baki. It's pretty dope, but it's pretty brutal too.
Baki is vicious.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other good cartoons you haven't seen. Invincible.
Oh yeah.
On Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I think
Invincible's crazy.
I think I stopped on episode 4. I think I stopped on episode 4. I need to finish watching it, right? You know what I mean?
It was good. There's a lot of good shows out there. A lot of them, cartoons. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you watched all the Dragon Ball Super and all that stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you did, Mo.
Yeah. There, what the fuck? Sorry, I just looked over and I saw a cat.
I thought you seen the cat somewhere else.
No, I ain't see no. I saw a pussy cat on the screen. Not that. Anyway, I watch. I may dabble in a little bit of.
You remember Sailor Moon back in the day when they used to come on TV? Yeah, even though it was all girls on there, I watched some of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. You remember Tuxedo Mask and all that shit? That show was funny.
Sounds like
now Jay Cuts is gonna make his comments about Mo loving Sailor Moon. Thank you, CT Jason. Thank you. Anything else you want to deep cut with?
Oh, I deep cut with a lot of stuff. Let me see. He's making me think back.
Right.
There's so much stuff. I'm pretty sure you watched the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You remember that came back in the day? I
watched all that, man. I watched all that. Have you tried to watch it recently? Like, there's some shows you used to watch back in the day that you watch now, and you're just kind of like, yo, how did we watch that as kids? And I love Turtles. Don't get me wrong. I love Ninja Turtles, right? Love the original movie. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best stuff out there. But bro, I try to watch the late 80s anime, the City of Houston. I'm just kind of like, bro, I really used to watch this.
I still love that 80s, the 80s Ninja Turtles. I still love that the cartoon. Oh my god,
yo, real
so entertaining. It's so entertaining.
Real quick, just so I can read it. Yo, Twisty used to really like my music. Don't know what happened. Also, just want to see his skills MK1. That's all. Y'all, look, handle this off stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen. Okay.
Well, no, put it back up.
All right. Well,
see, there was a difference between the Zohar back then than now. Okay, because I used to give you a lot of pointers on stuff, and when a lot of people didn't like you back in the day, guess who liked you? I did. Right? Now I don't like you, and all the other people that didn't like you, now they like you. So, ta-da! It doesn't bother me because I don't give a shit, you know? But you got to understand, man, the content he puts out is for a very small audience, okay? Just being real. That's why the channel ain't going to grow that fast. It's a small audience. It's like a round of 50 of the same people listening to the same shit every time, right? There's no new outsiders listening. That's why he hasn't gained, 10 new subscribers in 3 months. You know what I mean? It's not growing because, all your friends can say, oh man, you're doing a great job and stuff. And yeah, some of your music is good, but then the drama part though, like the latest one, I mean, come on. It's creative, but there's drama. It's drama music. This ain't Tupac and Biggie, That's what I don't like about it.
Right. Ray wants to know, does he have a road to redemption? Pretty sure that's a negative, but figure I'll let you answer that.
Twisted, does Zohar have a road to redemption? Probably not.
All right, let's keep it moving. Yo, Roger, what's going on? Gundam Wing. Listen, unless you're talking Mobile Fighter G Gundam, bro, I'll say it. Gundam Wing is overrated. I'll say it. I said it. I'm that guy.
Does anybody remember Mask?
Yeah.
Like M-A-S-K. Yeah. I remember that.
They're like gummy bears. Bouncing
Unfortunately,
here, bouncing everywhere.
GoBots. You remember? Y'all remember GoBots?
GoBots.
There's what?
GoBots was the Transformers ripoff.
Yeah. I remember. Listen. I remember like that stuff in Robotech and Voltron. You know what I mean? Like original Transformers. I guess I was addicted
Can't do
to
that on
Transformers.
television.
Johnny Quest. Remember Johnny Quest?
Yep, Johnny Quest.
Yeah. Remember Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, Power Rangers hit the
Yep.
scene and that shit was crazy. When it first came out, the first couple seasons with the original people, where they started fucking it up and putting everybody else in it. You remember that?
Oh, let me read this.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Why can't you let it go? I don't get it. Like I said, handle it your own time. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for Super Chat. Yo,
Hey, now
Power
you can
Rangers
go.
was dumb.
Now you can go get you a hamburger.
Bro, funny. Those are Funyuns, dude. Those are Funyuns. But Power Rangers was weird, right? Like watching Power Rangers, kind of things like, man, I wish I was a kid like that, and some morphological being will come and give me powers, and I get to ride 100-foot Megazords and probably destroy plenty of people in the city. And you know what I'm saying? Because bro, you never saw these cities get evacuated. Every time I watch an episode of Power Rangers, even as a kid, I watched it. I was like, dude, this Megazord just fell in a building. It's gonna take a while to build that building back up. How do these buildings get so erect so fast? Did the buildings have Blue Chew? Did they have Viagra? Et cetera, et cetera. Like, like these, like, and it was always the same building, the same structure, bro. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, I love Power Rangers, bro, but like, even some things are just unrealistic.
Yeah, cheesy.
Yo, Roger, kill you.
You remember?
Remember all the Power Ranger ripoff shows?
Yeah,
There was a lot of them.
there was.
Oh yeah, because Power Rangers wasn't the originator of that genre. There was a lot of stuff that came out prior to Power Rangers.
Oh yeah,
So you could say Power Rangers was kind of the ripoff.
Yeah.
So Power Rangers, it's just Japanese Super Sentai. Like, we got one season of Power Rangers, and it was like they were on season 15 in Japan. And what's happening now? I mean, the internet's a beautiful thing because now we can see stuff that happens in Japan here in America. But we were getting stuff we were getting Japan's hand-me-downs. You know what I mean? Like, we were literally getting Japan's
Right. This was like
Yeah,
the first iteration of what Japan was doing. Like you said, they're on like season 15, and their storylines are so much deeper and enriched. Like, one of the examples I love to give when people ask about that type of stuff is Voltron, because in Japan, Voltron was known as Beast King Go Lion, and the storylines were so much more adult, so much more deep, and there was like a lot of, it was the same animation, but there was so much so many things that were cut out of what the American release was as Voltron. I can't even watch, having seen Beast King Go Lion, I can't go back and watch the original Voltron anymore because there's so much stuff that the original Voltron is just like a bastardization of what Beast King Go Lion is. So it's crazy. Once you see the original Japanese version of something, it's very, very hard to go back to the Americanized version.
The bastardized version. Like it's crazy how like Dragon Ball Z got popular. Dragon Ball, they were doing it in like the 80s. Like I said, it was on Nintendo. You play Dragon Power if you want to play a Dragon Ball game way back when. And then Dragon Ball Z came out, but I remember being in high school and watching Dragon Ball GT because my friend Evan was ordering the tape from Japan. You know what I mean? Like it's insane. And now we just happen to get it because of streaming services like Crunchyroll and Hulu and Netflix and all this other stuff, right? You know what I mean? But it's wild. Gibby, you are lucky I don't have the power to ban you because Scooby-Doo was shit. I'm sorry. Even as a young even as a young kid, I knew it was trash, bro. Like, bro. Yeah, even as a young kid, bro, I knew that wasn't it, right?
Man, Scrappy-Doo and shit. You remember all that?
I was more of a Yogi Bear fan. Hey, Boo Boo, let's go get us some
I like
Yogi
Bear.
Yo, I love Boo Boo. Yeah, him and the Flintstones, bro.
The Flintstones.
Bro, because Fred Flintstone was like him and Barney Rubble, bro. They were just like they were like there were two idiots who had two bad chicks who would let them do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? Roll around
it wasn't like they really cared what the chicks had to say anyway. They were just kind of
Look, they personified an era where, like, oh, this is gonna sound real sexist when I say it. God damn. But they personified an era where the men would go to work. You know what I mean? The women would cook and clean and whatever else. You know what I mean? And then they go bowling at the Buffalo Lodge, or they would have a drink, whatever, right? You know what I mean? And I honestly believe that Fred Flintstone to this day was probably smashing Betty. I said it. You know what I mean? I was still the firm belief for that. Because Barney Rubble he was a short dude in an era of a prehistoric era, and he could barely fit in the driver's seat. You tell me. Now she looked like Rosie O'Donnell, like in the actual movie. Yeah, no, Fred's good, but
we should address Sharon Peters' comment. I don't.
Which one? Hold on. Which one?
The Jetsons?
I don't think Barney was gay. I think Barney had the hotter wife.
Barney's ass wasn't gay at all.
No,
I think Barney had the hotter wife out of the two.
Okay, so real quick. Well, you said we can talk about whatever. Why isn't I'm a bad drama channel? Everybody listen, everybody's opinion's different. You know what I mean? Like, but there historically, and bro, it is what it is. Like look back at your handles of your channel and look at the videos you put out, look at the songs you put out, look at the music that you put out. I've told you before, if you just put out music that was like, you know what I'm saying, love, like I'm saying, the music that you're putting out originally, like about love songs and whatever else, right? It'd be cool. But like off-stream topic.
Talking about other creators and stuff.
Right. Like
it's stupid.
Yeah. So which Sharon Peters talking about? Can we talk about why Asian porn is blurred? Is that what we're talking about?
No.
Let's talk about that.
You're not saying the right.
That's real talk.
I asked you what comment and you didn't say it.
Barney.
That's
about
real
Barney.
talk, though.
About Barney, I'm not that. Hold on, Barney. Oh, well, yeah. So from what I understand, it's blurred out because the pubic hairs are sacred. From what I understand. So yeah, literally. Yeah, that's the thing. Legit. Like even if you watch like hentai or something.
Yeah, but even if you watch it in their shaved, it's still blurred out.
That's weird shit.
Weird.
Barney was gay. Oh.
Yeah, he.
Oh, that one? Oh.
Wilma.
Oh, wow, maybe
banging, man. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, I don't think Barney was gay, bro. Like Betty was kind of bad, bro. Like I don't know why are we talking about how bad cartoons were. But I don't think he was gay. I don't think Barney was gay. At first I thought she was talking about Barney the dinosaur, and I was like, oh, well, all right then. I forgot we were talking about the Flintstones. Oh my god. Yo, the Jetsons and Fat Albert.
Oh, Fat Albert, I remember that, yeah.
I despise that cartoon. Thank you very much. Yeah, growing up in that, you know those fucking jokes I heard. Legit,
geez,
I heard so many of those.
You know what I did like? Heathcliff. That was cool.
People loved Heathcliff. I don't understand. Like, I never understood between the appeal of Heathcliff and the appeal of Garfield. I never understood why people like Garfield. I never understood why people like cartoons about cats. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, I never understood the appeal of cartoons with cats unless they were SWAT cats. You know what I mean? Like going around blowing some stuff up. I never understood it. Right? Twisted, why is it okay for you to be a drama channel, but I can't be a drama comedy channel? Just help me understand. Anyway,
I got a question. Did y'all mess with that Mario Brothers movie, the live action one? I'm talking about as a kid, not now. When you was a child.
The glug 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 glug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, we all did. We all did. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, that's an off-stream thing. Yeah, dude, like we all did, because you're watching a video game come to life. Like, Wonder Years was okay. I didn't give a crap about Fred Savage, and then he went and did The Wizard. Remember? I got the power.
The Wizard was hot.
The Wizard was a 1 hour and 30-minute ad for Mario Brothers 3.
And the power.
That's how I
did like The Wizard, though. I like The Wizard.
I learned one of the whistles in that movie, the secret whistle. Moses in stage 4 or some shit. Yep.
Yeah, the whistle. Yeah, the whistle. The Wizard. God dang it, The Wizard.
I like that you said whistle, though.
It's the whistle. I strongly, English, put yourself all back on the goddamn screen. I strongly disagree with your opinion on Scooby-Doo Shaggy's top tier. Shaggy is a Super Saiyan now, whatever. So, whatever else, right? You know what I'm saying? So, wait, hold on. What? I like when Barney did the Soldier Boy crank that lip sync. Wait, did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't remember that, right?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I've seen that either. Now I'm seeing the looking, right? Yo, Heathcliff is bargain bin Garfield.
He's right.
Oh. All right, then.
I'm way better looking than Wilma, and my husband isn't gay. That's all I have to say. My husband likes my booty and my vagines. So he's not what you think he is, Sharon Peters. All right. That's all I have to say. And Wilma is a hoe. All right.
Yeah, but Wilma looks better though.
Yeah, Wilma was better, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh man.
Do you remember that movie with the giant white dragon? I can't remember the name of it. You talking about the Never Ending Story?
Yeah.
That was the dog dragon named Falcor. It was Falcor. That was his name. Trust me, I know.
The movie that gave us all, like, what a horrible fucking movie, man.
It's
like that horse dies in the swamp of sadness.
They shoot you with the laser eyes.
Damn.
You really got no heart.
She had nice boobies, that statue with the laser eyes. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what I remember the most.
Yeah, that's like one of the most memorable things in that movie. There's a couple of them too. It wasn't just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was 3, if I'm not mistaken. 3, possibly 4, but
yeah. That was a fun movie. We had the greatest movies growing up. Way better than some of the crap that is out now.
Dude, the majority of the crap that's out now.
I think they did good with the Sonic movies, surprisingly.
Yeah. Sonic movie's actually really good.
Did you guys see the new Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie?
I did.
Part of it.
I did.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, oh my God.
It's really no spoilers, but it's really freaking good.
It's insane how good it
really
is.
Good. Yeah.
I will say, this isn't a spoiler. I'm going to say something about that. It cracked me up when he was like, I had CGI surgery.
Yeah.
And I was like,
God, that was
awesome.
Brilliant. That was brilliant.
Well, I guess it's not a
plastic surgery. Yeah.
I guess it's not a spoiler that Ugly Sonic's in the movie, because that's all over the place. And watch the movie. Like, that's literally the best part of the movie.
I kept sitting there wondering how they got away with using Ugly Sonic, because that was awesome.
That Disney money is long. It's long. Again, they got their money's worth out of however much they paid Sega to do that. Real topic. How do you guys feel about these direct-to-video sequels from movies from our childhood? Like, I never knew there was like 10 sequels to The Land Before Time.
Oh,
There
there's
really
more
is,
than
dude.
10.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's a bunch of them tapes. Yeah, bro, I remember that.
They're like on 17, I think now. 17, 18, Land Before Time. It's literally biblical.
Yeah,
at
like the
this point.
meteor came down, and now like we've evolved into humans. Like the dinosaurs are dead. It's been going that long. It was a bad joke. You don't win them all.
I hate to mix a cartoon reality, but it's all good. It isn't for everyone. Well, it's Disney is starting to turn into like one of those. Well, how the MCU is. They're trying to turn their characters into like the same kind of thing where we're going to get a mashup somehow. Like if you watch the end of the movie, there's a mock-up video game thing like Smash Brothers with all the Disney people in it. So maybe that's the blend, you know?
Yes.
Yo, more Land Before Times than our Final Fantasies. He's not wrong.
Yep.
Not wrong at all, man. Oh my Jesus.
Still says cat.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. But all right, it's 11:11. Hold on, well,
Make
all
a
right.
wish.
You know, I was just thinking. I was thinking that. Last question: what do you guys think of Obi-Wan? If you've watched it,
I dug it.
Did you? I haven't watched it yet. Cham keeps talking about it. It's
Yeah,
pretty
go
cool.
check it out. It's pretty cool. I'll say this.
Watch it.
This is some.
Mandalorian was good.
I don't know. I'll say this: the characters that they got are pretty cool. Like even, I'm really interested to see what the main bad character, like where she comes into play. Like why is she? This isn't really a spoiler because there's like a bad person and a good person. Like why is she like all up in his butt? Like why did she want to find Obi-Wan so bad? I really want to know that. So that's really
keep
cool.
trying to figure out how they're going to reconcile all these Disney shows like with the original trilogy, because it seems to me that what they're essentially doing is heading towards eventually, after George Lucas dies, remaking the original trilogy. That's what it looks like they're going to happen, because there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't reconcile and doesn't make sense with the events of the original trilogy when you look at all the stuff that they're doing now. So in order to make it all gel together, they're eventually going to have to remake the original trilogy. So to me, it gets a little bit confusing, but a lot of this, at least the TV shows for Star Wars, are entertaining. I'll say that.
Well, they're spending like $30 million an episode or some
Yeah.
insanity. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, what the heck? And there's that new Lord of the Rings show that's doing like $50 million an episode. So
Papa Brad, Darth
crazy.
Vader is getting a show. He is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
I'll have
heard
to
he was
look
getting a
that
show.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a Darth Vader show. So again, more stuff that's gonna convolute the continuity.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if George Lucas had them sign something that they can't remake those original movies.
No, they'll remake them because he sold,
Well, no, but in the like contract, it could be a stipulation because I think
the only stipulation he had was not to release the original theatrical versions on Blu-ray or 4K, the original theatrical cuts of the trilogy, because he hates those for some reason.
I was looking at it like this way: like if I owned an IP and I was selling it to a company, and there's a chance that they could redo part of my IP and wipe me from the face of it, I would put up a blocker that wouldn't allow them to do that. And in my mind, the blocker would be to write that in the contract saying, hey, you can't remake episodes 1 through 6. They have to always be those. You can do anything else you want in that universe, but you can never remake those ones.
Yeah.
I think that's why they're working around all this stuff.
They're trying, but a lot of the stuff that they're doing just isn't reconciling. Like, there's some specific stuff that happened in Obi-Wan that I can reference that makes no sense when you take into account that the original trilogy takes place 9 years after the events of Obi-Wan.
Right.
It's
all right. There's enough of that.
I've only seen 2 Star Wars movies. I haven't seen anything else.
I know we're all like.
I've only seen like,
like
okay, so
cool dudes.
I've seen like the original 3, and then I saw the
Yeah.
you know, and then the other ones. Like I literally haven't watched 7, 8, or 9 because I genuinely don't want to. Actually, I take it back. I watched.
I agree
the
with
first
Chosen One. I think
with
they
Kylo
need
Ren.
to have
I watched that
Samuel
one.
L. come back.
Hey, Mo, can you invite my profile in the chat, please?
This one. Is that the one you want?
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Yep, pulled them off.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you didn't kill your stuff, right?
I just had to switch up real quick. My
That's some
laptop
magical
died.
stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, listen, we've been doing this for over 2 hours now. I was about to let everybody plug their stuff. Get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's 2 hours. So that being said, thank everybody for hanging out. Zodrider, you got the floor. You want to let the people know what they can expect from you in the future?
Yeah, you can find me on Thursday nights with late night Q&A with Zodrider. I've got some really, really interesting guests coming up, including somebody pretty well known in the home arcade community coming up on June the 9th. I'm going to be interviewing Michael B, the Game Genie. So that should be a really fun late night Q&A for all you home arcade enthusiasts.
Chris, your turn.
Boy, after all that, good Lord Almighty.
All right.
Well, I appreciate you letting me come on. And,
Sorry.
you know, everybody do what they want, but, you know, sometimes enough's enough, you know? Even the great Bobby Voo said that. Enough's enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Absolutely.
But sometimes we still don't listen.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, that's all I got.
All right. Endless.
Those are words of wisdom, you know. So, I am going to be making more Steam Deck videos. So if you want to know if a game works on Steam Deck, go visit one of my videos and say, "Hey, play this game," and I'll be like,
Does
hey.
Killer Instinct run on Steam Deck?
The new one?
No, the original arcade game.
Oh, he's asking about
yeah.
emulation.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
I'd imagine.
Does it runs perfect, no flaws?
I don't see why I wouldn't have any problem playing it. The power in this device is equivalent to a computer, you know. So, if this can play Elden Ring in Cyberpunk, I think it probably can play the OG Killer Instinct.
Just.
Watch my videos. I don't do drugs.
Yo, CT Jason, man, talk to the people one time.
Oh, I appreciate you bringing me on the show. I have fun busting it up with y'all. As far as content-wise, I gotta get that home arcade championship shit done. I'm slacking. But
Stop
I've been
killing
busy.
people, man.
What?
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it done though. I'm gonna try to get it done this week. I had to handle some personal stuff, but everything is good. You want fake reveal? It ain't happening. Sorry. Not today.
Jason, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
Are you gonna be able to join me sometime at the end of June?
I would love
for
to.
late night
I'm
Q&A?
glad you brought that up because Mo brought this to my attention the other day. And yes, I'm not ducking you. I've just been busy, but I'm ready to go on the show. Whenever you want to do it, I'm down.
All right, man. I'll hit
I
you
don't
up.
like to set shit up in advance, though. I can't work like that. I need 2 weeks, 2 week notice. How about I do it in 2 weeks?
Yeah, man. I'll hit you up with a date.
You got it. That's the deal. Handshake on that.
All right.
His hand has blood on it. What are you doing? Yo, Champ said, can we get an animated moat to say goodbye? With that, everybody, well, I guess if Endless wants to do that, what about says on the, when is somebody gonna have me on? DMs are open. You know what I'm saying? DMs are open. Like, this is open. You know what I mean? Like, no one's ever restricted from being anywhere. Just saying. But thank you guys for watching. If you hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you guys for hanging out way too goddamn long. Machete elbow gloves from Harbor Freight, sponsored by CT Jason. And with that, hold on, I ain't got it in the stream. He can in the stream.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Oh man, what the hell?
Why is the lips moving?
Sorry about that. You have to click the button, Endless. You're dumb. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is not Moat's voice. This is Endless One Up, but I appreciate y'all hanging out and take it easy. Peace.
Later, y'all.